Hey, Tony. I hope you closed the door. Yep, you closed the door. Thank you. Uh, where's my ink pen? Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Close the door when you come in. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Nino. Oh, hey, Tasha. Not you. I'm here, everybody. Hey, TWE. Y'all don't forget to close the door when y'all come in. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, and then he gonna turn around and look at the camera. I can't with this goddamn bull, man. He tripping. And then he blew a kiss at the camera. Hey, guys. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, Rikisha. Hey, Moemo. Y'all don't forget to close the door when y'all coming in now. Don't forget to close the door. Hey, Kay. Congratulations. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Look at Cass. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. PT. Hi, Haley. Now I slammed the door right on my toe down. Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit, y'all. We got us a new family in the mirror in this building. Welcome to the family, TWD. You will get a special thank you from me on the community page as well as your name in a story time. Hey, Deborah. Y'all welcome y'all new cousin in. So, you close the door. Okay. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, you better close that door because I get you, girl. Hey, Momo. Hey, Mons. Thank you, Gemini. That's what I'm talking about. Started Friday night off crop with them superstar stickers. Hey, Quan. I'm glad to see everybody in here. Everybody close the door. Damn, that's the first 25 people, 25 doors closed. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now, yes, you did, Tony. You did close the door first. She did. Tony was in class early, so she did. Hey, Tilly Love. Thank you, Deborah. And I'm talking about, y'all finna crank this shit up. Crank this shit up. Cherry need the link to become a family member. Thank you, Tasha. Hey, ya girl. So, hey, Maddie. Lala is here. You made it. Yes, you did. Thank you, Lily. Yes, Kat, you just closed the door. Hey, Maddie Love. Y'all come on in. Let me see what time it is so I can see. Okay, because we're going to be starting in like 6 minutes. So y'all come on in. And while we wait, anybody want to play Never Have I Ever? Thank you, Keisha. Remember, you close the door. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want no flies and no bugs in here. We just only let the door open to let the smoke out. We not intending for people to sneak in, but people sneak in. So thank you, Evon. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are coming in this thing crop Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Brighten up my day with all these damn superstar stickers. Thank you, Reese. Hey, Kendra. Stop wasting my money. I ain't wasting nothing. Thank you, KJ. I ain't wasting nothing. Hush. Okay, so you painting. I'm gonna let you keep your light. You can keep your light. You got a good reason for why, so I'm gonna let you keep your light. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Sunshine. What's wrong? Okay. Hey, Juicy baby. I hope everybody had a great Friday. Y'all, I promise you, it seemed like 1 minute takes so fucking long when you ready to clock out. When you just trying to clock out, it seemed like 1 minute takes 17 years to show up. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Hey, AS Nation. I see you in here. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Ressie. Huh?
Ass Nation.
I did not call this person Ass Nation. I said ANS Nation.
Mm.
Oh, my goodness.
But she got he bad, boy. Ass Nation.
Lily need help, moderators. I hope y'all paying attention to this chat. Lily need help. Okay, let me take you off with my moderators. Okay, Kay, there you go. Where's my other one? Where my baby at?
You need two hit.
What? Where my baby? Huh?
You need two hit.
Sure. Where my other moderator? Ah. Okay, moderators. Cherry Blossom is trying to get the link to become a family member. She said, "Can one of the cousins send the link so I can finally be fam?" Why?
Because it's kind of like, think about McDonald's. McDonald's is good when you first get it, but when you warm it up,
Zion, you are doing the most right now. You're like really overthinking the situation, and it doesn't call for that. It really don't. Because you missed it this time does not mean just give up on it and be like fuck it because it's like McDonald's. No, just because you can't have it your way, Miss Burger King, don't mean you give up on the damn dream. Okay, it's that simple. It's not hard. You want to be a part of the dance team? You missed it this year. I'm sorry, but you can always go out for it again. But you like, no, fuck it, I don't even want to do it. You finna be in high school and you're just giving up on everything because it didn't work out this time. Come on now. Thank you, Carolyn. Yes, Auntie is in the fucking building. Thank you, Quan. The chat moving so fast. Oh my God, I'm trying to keep up. I know, okay, they coming in quick. Y'all, don't forget to close the door. Oh, thank, thank you, Shartavia Toots. I'm serious. Don't give up on it. I'm serious. It's just you finna go in the ninth grade. Okay, you missed the dance team this time. But you got 10th grade, you got 11th grade, you got 12th grade. You can't just sit back and be like, fuck it, because I couldn't get it this time. I don't ever want to do it again. That don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, you got another chance.
You got all the chances in the world to try this shit again. Just because you didn't get it this time,
Next time,
don't mean give up on it.
you just gotta remember and
This time, next time it happens, we got to mark that shit on the calendar. We got to set alarms so we can know what days we can set up your transportation to get back and forth so you can do all of that. I believe me, I tried reaching out to the man. I begged the man to let you try out. I can show you email. I begged him to let you try out, but he said today was the last day for them to do their clinic, and then everybody's supposed to be doing trials tomorrow. He said, but you can gladly sign up for the flag team, but you don't want to do the flag team. So
you wait next year. Okay.
I mean, you can wait next year for the dance team, or you can seriously make me hunt down some fucking dance teams in our area. Huh?
wait till next year.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll find a dance team for you to be on sometime. I'll reach out to the dancing dolls.
They're not gonna come out of Georgia.
Dancing dolls, they got a Georgia dancing dolls.
No, it's fine. I was gonna cost them, so that's fine.
What the fuck you think I work for? I work so I can spend money to make sure y'all have what the fuck y'all want and need. How you gonna stand here and tell me it costs money? What, you gonna get a dance team for free some damn well? Cause even if it was in school, you would have still had to pay money. I still would have had to pay for your uniform. I still would have had to pay for all that stuff. So money got to be spent regardless. Stop being a frugal ass old woman worried about my pockets. You just go practice, and I'm gonna find something. Okay?
I can wait till next year though.
I understand, but I'm just saying it's okay. Okay, we'll go for it next year. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hey Ressie. I'm so sorry, y'all. They just Toots really wanted the dance team. They started practicing like the little clinic on the first. She forgot, and she come talking about it last night. And today was the last day for them to try do the clinic before they try out on Saturday. So the coach said no, she couldn't do it. She's very depressed about it, and you know. Welcome to the family, Shay. We got us another Shay, y'all. Welcome to the family, love. You will be in a special story time as well as your name. Well, a special welcome from me on the community page. So, yeah, she is heartbroken. I'm trying to make it feel better, but it ain't working. It ain't working. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. She renewed her membership too. Who renewed the membership? Let's see. Now I'm gonna run down on that, coach. Okay. Okay. So let me see. We got 53 people in here, and we don't have enough to close the door. I need the door closed. Thank you. Thank you, Juicy. She just really, you know, she really like go for things, and when she can't get it, it get real bad for her. So, but anyway, okay. So I don't see a. I still see my door open. It's cold as shit in here. I feel a breeze. And put my cover on because I feel a breeze. Okay, guys. So I have a few announcements tonight. Our first announcement is going to be about the merch shop. We have new merch shirts in the shop. We have 4 new merch shirts in the shop. I'm trying to join. It's not letting me be great. Can't you know? Girl, it'll let you join. Just go in there and fuck with it. It'll let you join. Hold on. Let me see. Cause I was talking to Toots, so a lot of y'all messages I didn't even see. It was going by while I was trying to talk to Toots. Yes, Quan, you get your damn birthday story tonight. Oh, if you here to get it, if your ass ain't here when I call roll call in, get what you won't get it. Um. Oh, okay. You Deborah, you the one who just renewed. Okay.
Here's my shit. Yeah, though. Wait, here's my shit. Wait, come on now. Cause you gotta get back online.
Right. You just keep telling
There
me,
you
wait,
go.
and then look. All right, so yeah, here we go, guys. So the first announcement that I had to make was we have 4 new shirts in the merch shop. So go over and check those out. I think you guys are really gonna love them. They're funny shirts. So you guys, I posted them on the community page so y'all can see what the shirts were. So yeah, so you guys can see what the shirts look like before you purchase them, and then you can go over to the merch shop and purchase. My second announcement, because I've been having a lot of people to hit me up and ask me what's going on with Telegram. Everybody want to know what's going on with Telegram. Auntie, did I get kicked out of Telegram? What's happening? So because y'all are family, I'm gonna keep that shit all the way 100 with y'all. I ain't gonna bullshit. I ain't gonna chase it with no chasing, none of that bullshit. I'm gonna keep that shit straight, dry cut for y'all. Okay, you ready? I stopped Telegram. Now I had Telegram open so a lot of the family can reach me outside of outside of YouTube, and we be able to have conversations and see how Auntie doing. You know, trying to have a real family relationship with y'all where y'all can reach out to me, and you know what I'm saying. So that was the whole purpose of me putting Telegram in place, because I felt like if I was calling y'all family, then we should be able to reach out to each other and talk to each other whenever the fuck we want to, right? So I put Telegram in place for that purpose, so everybody can, you know, reach out and talk to their other family members on here that they don't have phone numbers for, you know what I'm saying? So that was the whole purpose of me doing it. And everybody was able to reach out to me too. But I had to stop Telegram because unfortunately, you guys, I have a snake in my fucking family. It's sad. I hate it, but I do. I have a fucking snake in my family, y'all. It pissed me off. It really pissed me off because there was no need for the bullshit, right? So I had Telegram going. Telegram is basically a space for everybody to express how they feel, their feelings. Thank you, Lala. With no judgment, you know, just be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Ain't nobody jumping down your throat about it. That was the whole purpose of Telegram. Now, I had a snake in my fucking family. So basically, a couple of family members on Telegram had stopped talking to each other. They weren't talking to each other no more for whatever reason. They weren't talking to each other no more. So to keep it like that, did nobody say nothing to nobody to keep the drama down? One of my snake ass family members had the audacity to screenshot the fucking chat that we were having in Telegram and send it to this person to create and instigate drama, which it caused a lot of fucking drama that I'm still dealing with right fucking now. This shit should, and it just really pissed me off because the person, when they did this shit, you can clearly tell they was trying to start some shit, y'all, because the messages that were sent were over a month old. Do you hear me? A month old. And this person screenshotted our private conversations that we have in Telegram. They screenshotted our shit and sent it to somebody for this person to see what we're talking about. Now, this person was in Telegram, but they excused themselves from Telegram. They didn't want to be in Telegram no more, and we all respected that. So when they decided to leave Telegram, we respected it and we left it like that. Apparently, one of my snake-ass family members took it upon themselves to wait a whole month to go into Telegram to screenshot messages to send to somebody that wasn't even in fucking Telegram to get a whole bunch of bullshit started. My phone was blowing up. Text messages, Telegram, Instagram, all kind of shit. All kind of drama was wrapped up because I got a fucking snake in my family, y'all. So I'm no longer doing Telegram. I'm sorry, I would, but I can't trust. I'm sorry. I tried to, be real family with y'all, because I know a lot of these fucking YouTube creators don't go as far as I go to even have a relationship with they fucking fans. To y'all are just chicks to them. But to me, I was looking at y'all like family. I wanted to be family oriented. I tried to make it a family environment. But due to all the messy, instigating, drama bullshit that this snake ass motherfucker in my family did, I'm no longer allowing anybody to be that close to me no more. I'm no longer allowing the Telegram where people can reach out and say, hey, auntie, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Just simple shit. I'm not allowing it no more. I allowed people to get too close, which I shouldn't have did, but I love y'all, so I did it, but I shouldn't have. And some people got too close and they started creating drama and problems in the motherfucking chat that did not need to be a fucking problem. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're family, and if I don't like Rakisha, I'm gonna tell Rakisha, I don't fucking like you, because we're family. I can tell her I don't like her, she's still gonna love me, and I'm still gonna love her because we're fucking family. So the fact that this person took it upon themselves to screenshot a private conversation between the family and send it to somebody to instigate some drama, to get some shit started, they're a fucking snake. And I don't want them. I don't want to be bothered with it no more. So this one person spoiled it for every fucking body. And I'm sorry, but this snake spoiled it for everybody, and I'm no longer doing Telegram. I'm so sorry. I loved talking to y'all. I loved X-Rated Thursdays where we just act silly on the motherfucking Telegram. I loved all that shit. I love telling y'all good morning every morning. I love being able to check on my family when I was curious and wondering what y'all was doing, but now I'm not allowing that much access to me no more, y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm learning. I didn't know all this shit at first. I was just trying to be family oriented. Everybody was like, auntie, a lot of creators don't do that. What you doing on YouTube? And I was like, okay, I'm trying to make it a family environment, but now I see why a lot of creators don't do it. I have to learn. So I'm no longer allowing Telegram to go on. None of that bullshit. From now on, I'm going to do my story times with y'all. I'm going to laugh and kiki and ha-ha with y'all, but outside of YouTube, won't nobody be able to get in touch with me. I'm not doing none of that no more. I do apologize. I love y'all so much. I hate I have to do this, but I can't protect y'all from the snakes that's in the fucking family, basically. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I can't protect y'all. I'm sorry. I can't protect y'all. I put my moderators in place. My moderators are in place, y'all. I trust every last moderator that I have, like real fucking blood, and ain't neither one of my moderators blood. We didn't come out the same pussy, none of that shit. None of us are blood, but I trust my moderators. So if my moderators do something on here like block your ass or mute your ass or put you in punishment, I trust their judgment. It was a reason that they did it, and I trust their judgment. So there's no need to reach out to me, auntie, I think this. It's no need because my moderators did what they did because they have permission to do it. That's the only way I can protect the family. So I put the moderators in place to protect the family. So if Your ass got muted or blocked or whatever the case may be. You did something. And there's no need to reach out to Auntie and be like, fix it. Because Auntie can't fix it because I trust my moderators. And I feel like if they did it, it was the whole reason for them to do it. That was the whole purpose of me putting them in place. So I've had family like, Auntie, maybe you should do, Telegram and put some moderators in there. I shouldn't even have to go that fucking far with a bunch of grown ass people. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't have to go that fucking far with a bunch of grown ass people. Now on YouTube, we have trolls popping in and out. So that's why I got my moderator. But I don't feel I should have had to go that goddamn far to get moderators for fucking Telegram for grown ass people. We are not kids. We are not children. So I didn't feel like I needed to put a whole goddamn supervisor in the Telegram. But apparently. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I love all y'all individually. Y'all probably don't believe me, but I swear I love all y'all individually, and I hate to have to do this shit, but we got snakes, y'all, and I can't protect y'all from the snakes we got in the family. I'm sorry, but I can't, especially when it comes to platforms like Telegram. I can't protect y'all. I can't protect y'all from the slimy shit that motherfuckers be doing. If you was in Telegram and you came over and you was telling people your business, this was going on and I need help with this, the family would 9 times out of 10 support you, encourage you, build you up, empower you. Not screenshot your business, send it to every fucking body so everybody can know your fucking business. That's not what we doing around here. So I stopped Telegram and I probably won't be bringing it back up no more. I'll probably, reach out to certain people that I was dealing with on Telegram that I feel like I trust. I'll probably reach out to those people just to still check on them like every day, but I can't do the group situation no more, y'all. I'm so sorry. Please don't be upset with me. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. I just wanted to make sure everybody could be protected, and y'all couldn't be protected in Telegram. So I do apologize. I love y'all, but I'm sorry. No hard feeling until you allow too much access. It will affect your personal peace, self-preservation. I try, but I ain't want nobody on here to feel, left out, like y'all wasn't important to me, because y'all are important to me. I ain't want nobody to feel like that, I never put guards on being able to reach out to me. People reach out to me on Instagram, TikTok. I answer my fucking phone. Y'all FaceTime me, all that shit. Because I wanted us to have that family feel. But it's like, this the type of shit. This shit right here, all that bullshit right there, is the reason I ain't even deal with my own fucking family, y'all. And I've been dealing with this whole little drama-fied situation for about a fucking week, y'all. Like a whole fucking week of drama. Threats. I beat a motherfucker up and all this bullshit because somebody took screenshots of personal conversations. So anybody that's reaching out to me because you can't, comment, you can't speak, you can't send superstar stickers and all that shit. We all know Auntie take her superstar stickers on Cash App. So please don't make that seem like, oh, I'm trying to reach out because I'm trying to give a superstar sticker. We all know Auntie got more than one way to get superstar stickers. But if that's the game everybody want to fucking play, and I guess we're going to play dumb today. Okay, so I guess that's what we're doing. We're playing stupid, so we're going to play stupid. So I'm just letting everybody know, if your ass get blocked or something happens, 9 times out of 10, the moderators is the reason that you got blocked, and they probably had a good goddamn reason for doing it. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I even had to make that whole fucking speech to y'all, because I shouldn't have had to do that, because we all fucking grown. But apparently some of us still have childlike fucking tendencies. So I had to break it down in dummy terms for some people that just can't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I still love y'all. The love never stops. The love is always here for y'all. Never think Auntie don't love y'all. If you need to reach out to Auntie, comment on one of them goddamn posts in the community page and let that be the motherfucking reason and I'll reach out to you. But I can't do it no more. I can't allow that kind of access to me no more, y'all. It is too much. And my moderators, I trust them. So if your ass got blocked, muted, put in punishment, put in a corner, it was a reason. It was a reason. So I'm sorry, y'all, but I still love y'all. Thank you, Teleworld. So I'm going to go ahead and get these stories started because I know I probably done killed everybody motherfucking mood with the snap. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this story time so everybody can get back on a cheerful mood. But I did want to let it be known that it will not be no more because everybody been hitting me up individually asking what's going on. Auntie, did I do something wrong? No, Creasy, baby, you didn't do nothing wrong. Auntie, did I do something wrong? No, baby, you didn't do nothing wrong. So I'm letting everybody know at one time. Nobody did anything wrong. That was still in there. Nobody did anything wrong. But we do have a snake, so I can't. We gonna have to learn to keep grass cut real low, y'all, so we can keep these motherfucking snakes out of our environment, because it's not cool. It's really not fucking cool. And when I find out who the snake is, y'all, and y'all know I got gas, in the pacer, because I want to pull up and question a motherfucker face to face. We don't play games like that, but you want to play with my family, my livelihood, keep me from doing what I need to do because you want to keep up fucking drama. When I find you, I'm going to fuck you up. Just to let it be known. You know who you are. You're probably on here. And you know who you are. But when I find you, I'm going to fuck you up. Period. Still love y'all. Thank you, Shartavia. Now let's get to these stories. Okay, you guys. So I hope you guys are in the dark. I hope while I was doing that long ass speech, y'all had time to fix y'all tea, y'all food, y'all drinks, y'all twisties, your honey bun snacks, cookie cake pies, all that good shit. Hope y'all had time to get all that together because we finna get ready to start this story time. So y'all go ahead and thumbs up. Let me know you ready. Let me know you ready for the story time. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes. Oh, y'all, that be frustrating me. I be hating to go through that type of shit, man. Oh, you got help. You got help, Kay. You got help on here. Nino on here with you, so you got help. You ain't by yourself. Nino, help your little sister out. Not waiting for my food to be delivered. Oh my goodness. Nino, you in here, right? Your brother got you. Oh, okay, there go Chase. She here. Oh, okay, she here. And Nino, you good? Why they sound like they finna fight? They finna fight, Well, I'm gonna let them fight. And time they get to fight, I'm gonna whoop both of them ass for fighting each other. So they know the rules. Y'all fight each other. Y'all gotta fight Mama Dick. So, that's what they do. Talk loud, so somebody can get in trouble. You better go to leave me alone, toots. Wait me to come out. Oh, here come Mama. Oh my goodness. Now I've been on here, Auntie. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I would have been made you a moderator. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you was on here. Yeah, I know you on your. Go ahead on your thing. Go ahead on your thing. You know you good. Okay. Yes. So many names tonight. Thank you guys for the superstar stickers. I greatly appreciate it. I don't want y'all to feel like I don't love y'all. I do love y'all, man. It's just we gotta ice this motherfucking snake out, y'all. Ain't that what your mom used to tell you? You fight your sibling, you gotta fight me next. Like, oh shit, mama can fight. You know what? Bitch, just go in your room and leave me alone. Cause I ain't got time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looked like we got everybody that's about ready. Yes, we gotta cut the grade real low. So it looked like we about ready. Okay, so our first story tonight has Sophie, DaeDae, and Quan. I hope y'all know I love y'all, man. Please don't think because I'm snapping like this that I don't love y'all. I love y'all, man. It's just I want the snake to know. Oh, you on my motherfucking shit list, and I'm gonna bust your ass all the way down to make some sneakers. Time I get hands on your motherfucking ass. Snake skin sneakers around this bitch. Time I get hands on your ass. Now I don't fight, I hex. Goddamn. Okay. Yes, y'all are working tonight because these superstar stickers are going to be flying in. So I hope y'all keeping up with all these names that we already got so far. All right, so Sophie, DaeDae, and Quan. Quan, I'm calling roll. Is Quan here? If he ain't here, y'all, his ass finna get taken out of this story. I'm finna replace him. Right, it's about Easter time. Quan. Did anybody see Quan? Did Quan walk past anybody? Did he say he was going to the bathroom?
So you know how the nightlight thing you got me was also a speaker? Have you been hearing stuff blaring? She knows I'm on the phone with Carmen, and she's playing my old YouTube videos, and she's connected to my speaker. And then when I skip it, because I have buttons on my speaker, she's like, stop connecting to my stuff. I'm not connected to you. You're connected to me. And she's refusing to disconnect.
Yeah, I seen him earlier too asking about his damn story, but his ass ain't in here now. So, yeah, he gave a superstar sticker too. So, are we finna move on past Quan? Quan, you finna go? Thank you, cats. Oh, you got me on the TV tonight, girl. How I look, girl? Oh, probably rough, but it's all good still. Yeah, he was here. Okay, so I guess I'm finna change him out. He'll show up. If he show up later, then I throw him in another one. But here we go. So, I'm gonna use Gemini. Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini. So this story takes place at Lake Lanier. So if you ain't got your shot glasses ready, you better get them bitches ready right now, because this story takes place at Lake Lanier. So Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini are all relatives. They're cousins. Don't stay in the Lake Lanier area. This family member was having a graduation. She's supposed to be graduating, so they was going over there to like help this person prepare. Thank you, girl. Thank you, cats. Thank you, Taylor. Not good, you know it. So they go over here to this family. Look, I got a story. Oh, your ass just popped up. Where the fuck was you in the bathroom? Because you damn sure wasn't here when I was calling names. Don't just show your ass up. Thank you, Shay. You owe me a tardy slip, Quan, because your ass walked out of class without permission. Boo-boo. So, yeah, Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini were all cousins. They didn't stay in the Lake Lanier area, but they was going over there to help this family member get ready for graduation. So when they get over there, it's like pretty much haywire. All the families trying to get dressed that live in that house. All the family trying to get dressed. The graduation girl running around the house looking for her lace fronts and bracelets and shit. And, you know, of course, when Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini get out the car, they see everything just like fucking all over the place. So they go in and ask, do y'all need help with anything? And the aunt says, can you go outside with the other kids? Because they in the backyard and I don't want them to get dirty before we get ready to go. Okay, cool. So Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini go out there in the back, and they see the kids like playing in mud and shit. So they instantly run out there like, y'all gonna get in trouble. Stop, take your coat. Look, you gonna get in trouble. So they tell the kids, go in the house and change clothes before somebody see y'all ass. But it's one baby that's over like in the woods, like she by the tree line, and she playing in the mud or some shit. So Sophie goes over there where she at. Thank you, Deborah. Sophie goes over there where she at. And no, it's like 5 shots at this point. Cats, you late. Sophie go over there where she at, and she asks her, she like, are you okay? What you doing, baby? And she was like, I'm playing with my friend. What friend? My friend. She stay over here in these trees. She got a tree house. Okay. So when the fuck did your friend show up? How long your friend been here? Oh, she's been here for a while. Okay, so where is she? She right there. So Sophie like, right, well, you don't see her? She's right there. And she's pointing at the lake. She's right there. Sophie like, where? She's standing right there by the lake. She's right there. And Sophie, she looking and she like, okay, this motherfucker crazy. So she like, DaeDae, Gemini, y'all come here. So DaeDae and Gemini come over there after they get through cussing the other kids out and sitting their ass in the house. They come over there and she like, do y'all see anybody standing by the lake? Because maybe I'm fucking tripping. So they turn around, they look. No, we don't see nobody by the fucking lake. And the baby like, y'all don't see her. She's standing right there. No, baby, we don't see her. You need to come in the house. Can my friend come in the house with me? I don't care. You just need to get in the house, change clothes. So she goes in the house and she goes to change clothes. The rest of the family still running around the house trying to get dressed and shit. And, you know, of course, Sophie and them is sitting downstairs on the couch because they already dressed. They just waiting. Thank you, Paula. And while they're sitting downstairs, you know, it's a lot of talking, a lot of commotion, people screaming over the house, where my comb, where my hairbrush, and all this other shit. And while they are doing all of this, you hear a scream come from upstairs in the back bedroom. So instantly, when everybody hears it, everybody runs to that back bedroom. They go back there, and the same little girl, who imaginary friend, was outside playing with her, she ended up crying and she holding her arm. And they like, what's wrong with you? And she like, my friend, my friend. It was, your friend what? She like, she burnt me. She burnt me. She burned you. Ain't now these are children, so ain't nobody walking around with a motherfucking lighter in their pocket, lighter blunt, none of that shit. These are kids, so nobody should have a fucking lighter. But this baby is screaming about somebody burnt her, so she's holding her arm. So everybody like, who burnt you? Who burnt you? And she like, my friend, my friend. So Sophia was like, man, here she go with that shit again. She was like, auntie, she said her friend is some imaginary girl that was outside standing by the lake, and she was like, she's not imaginary, she's real. Okay, auntie, your baby's fucking bananas. You need to check on that. I don't know what the fuck going on, but you need to check on that. So her mama comes over and she like, let me see. And when this baby moved her arm, she has 4 finger burn marks on her. Like whoever burnt her with a hot hand or some shit. She got 4 finger marks on her arm, like right there. And she's just holding it like it hurt. So her mama like, what the fuck? Who did this? My friend. Stop with the my friend shit. Who did it? Come on. So she take it in the bathroom, put a little Neosporin on it, clean it up and everything. All my family members that crept in while I was telling this story, if y'all don't get your ass up and close that door. It is cold as shit in here. Roll call. If you sent a sticker, blue heart in the comments, and be truthful, because we will know. They will know, y'all. They will know. So, there you go. They showing up right now. And they being truthful. See, that's how I like it, but honesty is the best fucking policy around this bitch. Okay, so the baby is screaming. Her mama take her in there. Thank you, Shay. Hype. So the baby is crying. Her mama taking in the bathroom. She clean her arm off. She's looking at this shit. She like, damn, that look like fingers for real. So she called the little girl daddy, and she like, did you grab her? And he like, no. She like, look at her fucking arm. And the dad look at her arm. He look at her. He like, who did that? My friend. What friend, baby? Who did it? What friend? Where they stay at? Let's take me to their house. Come on, let's go. Let's find out who the fuck did this. So they take the baby out the house. And of course, because it's Sophie and them little cousin, they going too. Because it's like, we want to see this bitch because we going to beat the sleeves off her for putting her hands on our goddamn cousin. So they walking out the house with them. They walk straight to the backyard. And dad like, where are we going? She like, right here, my friend. She right here. Dad like, what the fuck you mean she right here? She like, she right here. So dad walks over and he like, she right here? And little girl like, yeah. And he looked back at Sophie now. DaeDae was like, oh, you might just want to go along with it. I don't know what the fuck going on. She was telling us the same thing. So he looked at her and he was like, what's your friend's name? And she was like, Debbie. Okay. Debbie. Don't put your fucking hands on my baby no more, okay? You stay your ass outside. You're not allowed in the house. You can't eat, can't sleep, can't drink in my house. Stay your ass outside. Don't put your hands on my baby no more. Did she hear me? Yeah, she heard you. She looked really mad, Daddy. She'll be okay. Come on, let's go back in the house. As they're getting ready to go back in the house, Sophie, DaeDae, and Gemini turn around and walk off, and Sophie is snatched by the feet, like straight out the goddamn circle. She's walking side by side with her cousins, and all of a sudden this bitch is just gone. She's gone. And they look back and she's being drugged into the fucking lake. You don't see nothing pulling her. You just see her feet up in the air as if somebody was holding that shit, pulling her into the fucking lake. And she is screaming, grabbing for grass, dirt, rocks, everything, trying to save herself. Thank you, Nino! Everything trying to grab, trying to save herself. And it's like the aunt turn around and he see it and he running. And the little girl is like, stop, Debbie! Stop, Debbie! Debbie. So the uncle run over there and he tries to get to her before she get in the water, but she's pulled into the water. So he just runs in and grabs for her. Like before he can get waist deep, he grabs for her and he is pulling her and he falls back like out of the water. But you can see from the way he was holding her hands and he fell back, whatever the fuck was pulling her, pulled him back up on his feet because she was holding his arms. Pulled him back directly up on his fucking feet, stood him straight up. And then pulled his ass into the water with her. So now everybody's outside screaming. Sophie is like trapped in the fucking water. DaeDae is the best swimmer they had out the fucking family. So DaeDae ran right into the water, jumped out the motherfucking dock. Jumped out the motherfucking dock and jumped right in to help her uncle them. So while they doing that, Gemini runs in the house. She tell everybody in the family, look, something will pull Sophie and Uncle in the water. We need y'all out here. Hurry up. Y'all get out here. Hurry up. So people are running out the house and they look into the water and it's like the uncle and them is like a fucking 1,000 feet from where they went in at. Like, how the fuck did they get all the way over there so fast? And people are screaming like, swim back this way, swim back this way. And the uncle like, we need help, we need help. And he is being pulled. You can see this man being pulled. Like, you can see his body being drugged back and forth through the water because he still got Sophie's hands. He ain't letting her go. He holding on to her. And he like, we need help, we need help. Thank you, Juicy. So they running there, they call 911, the police get out there, Unc is still being pulled around the motherfucking water. Time the police get out there, they get out there and see Unc pulled like that, they shoot up in the air. Bow! Unc stops. Like everything stops. And he's like, help me, somebody help me. Help me. He was so far out. It would have took them so long to swim to him. The fucking boat rescue was so far off. The only people that was there was the cop cars, the cops that came in cars, and motherfucking helicopter cops, like to see into the water. So when he started screaming, we need help, they radioed in to the helicopter cop and told him, get your ass in the water. They need help. Get your ass down there, lower the little ladder, whatever you need to do, get their ass up out of the water. So they lowered the ladder down into the water. And Unc is like, help me. The water, it comes down, and he's pulling Sophie on. So he just pulls Sophie and like put her hand on like the steps of the ladder. So she's holding on to the steps of the ladder now, and he's holding on to the ladder too. So you can see the ladder was like this, and then it starts to do this. And now the helicopter is being pulled while they are holding on to the motherfucking ladder, because whatever the fuck got her is pulling her in the opposite direction of where the helicopter trying to go. It's pulling the fucking helicopter. Like, what the fuck? So her uncle was like, hurry up, baby, just get out. And she like, I can't, something's on me. So he goes under, he get to fighting with whatever the fuck is down there. All of a sudden, you see the whole ladder just come from this way to straight up. Like, whatever the fuck had it, just let it go. And she just instantly started to run up the motherfucking, up the ladder. As she's running up the ladder, Unc jumps out the water, he grabs the ladder, and he's climbing up, y'all, as this man gets up like the third step on the ladder that's right by the water. Y'all, the biggest, whatever the fuck it was, jumped out of that goddamn water. All I can tell you is, the way they explained that shit to me, it was all black. It looked slippery. It looked huge. Eyes. She said the eyes on one of that motherfucker were bigger than a kneecap. So, I doubt this is a motherfucking catfish. Although, you never know. Shit, depending on all the shit they dump in the water. You never know. But, yeah, some huge shit come up out of this fucking water and snaps at the uncle right before he get his ass out the way. And then it goes down, and then when it goes down, it makes a wave so fucking big, it shoot water all up on the side of the goddamn lake where everybody's standing and waiting. And they're 1,000 feet from where this shit went down, but the water came all the way over there like a fucking wave. Whoosh. Hit all their ass with water. Like, what the fuck? The helicopter hurry up, flew off and over there, got out the water, brought them over to where, you know, lowered the ladder so they can get down right there in the backyard. The police was asking, everybody was asking, what was it? What was that? What was that? Unc couldn't say shit. Unc couldn't say a goddamn thing. He was sitting there looking crazy. What the fuck? He didn't know what to do. And they like, where's DaeDae? He like, what do you mean? She jumped in the water looking for y'all. They look back. DaeDae ass is like up under the motherfucking dock, and she's just floating. Like her body is like just floating. She ain't trying to swim. She's just laying in the fucking water floating. So they rushes over there, pull her out of the water. When they pull her out of the water, y'all, she was unconscious. She don't know what the fuck happened, but that girl had a fucking bite out of her arm that was so fucking big, y'all. Like, this much of her fucking arm was bit out. Like, she had a chunk bit out of her fucking arm, and she was just bleeding in the fucking water, just laying there. They had to hurry up, get that girl out of the fucking water, rush her to the hospital to try to do surgery. She instantly went to surgery. I'm talking about time she came out, the ambulance rushed her ass straight into surgery. She ended up losing the elbow. From the elbow down, she ended up losing it, because they said that the veins and the muscles were too torn and fucked up inside the arm for them to even try to repair it, where she'll be able to have use of her hand. So they ended up cutting that shit off at the elbow. So she did get her arm cut off, which she don't know how it happened. She said when she jumped in the water to help her uncle, you know, she said she dived in. She said when she dived in, it's like, the water was deep as shit where she went in at, but she said when she dived in, it's like she dived in head first and hit the bottom. She was like, it was just like something really hard when she jumped in, that shit was like boom, and she was just out. She was just floating. She didn't even know she had been bit. None of that shit. She didn't know none of it until they woke her up, and she just started screaming. And it was like blood going everywhere. They had to hurry up and like wrap that shit up and rush her to the hospital. She was in surgery for 4.5 hours, and they couldn't say the arm. They tried, but they couldn't say. They said it was too. Her veins and her muscles were so wrapped, like tore up in there. They said her veins looked like they had been ripped. That's what the doctor said. It didn't look like they had been cut, or you know what I'm saying. It looked like somebody ripped her fucking veins out of her arm. Her veins were ragged at the end, like they had been snatched away from each other. So they couldn't repair the arm. She ended up losing the arm. Um, they never did go to the graduation because all that went down. So they never did go to the graduation. That family member ended up receiving her diploma in the mail because she went up to the hospital with her daddy. Her dad and them. So she never did go to her graduation. But yeah, DaeDae ended up losing a whole arm behind that shit. Sophie is afraid of water. This girl's like, this happened when she was like 12. She's like 18 now. This girl's afraid of water. She has night terrors about this shit. She says she can see it in her dreams. She said when she dreams, she sees this shit, but she can't recall it when she wake up. So yeah, and Gemini, she went over after that situation went down. She was there. She went over to the cousin house more than everybody else did. She would go over there and check on the cousin, and all that stuff, but no more water for them. So nobody was planning on getting the water no more at all. They probably barely take baths around that motherfucker because they scared this big black ass shit, whatever's in the lake, gonna come up and grab your ass out the damn tub. Out the tub sink, out the tub drain and snatch your ass down. So yeah, they don't even fuck around no more. But yeah, Debbie, Debbie was the whole reason Sophie ended up in the water. But they said that the baby don't talk about Debbie no more. The little girl ain't spoke about Debbie since that day. And they have, her mom asked her, she said she didn't want to bring it up while it was kind of fresh, so she waited like a month and some change and then asked her, like, where's Debbie? Where your friend Debbie at? And the little girl just ran past her like, who's Debbie? Nobody. Go ahead, you fine. Go on outside and play. So that's what Debbie's, I don't know who Debbie is, but she had a whole lot of pool that goddamn day. So I don't know. Maybe it was a spirit from the goddamn lake. Ain't no damn telling. I don't know. Thank you, India. All new members that have joined, please fill out the Google form. It is very important that you fill out the Google form so when I do my raffles and stuff, I can make sure everyone's included and nobody is scamming by entering the raffles 2 and 3 times. So that's what the purpose of the Google form is. Plus, when I do story times, I can get y'all nicknames out of there and put it in the story. So, yeah. Either why you late for story time, I need a doctor's excuse, I need a tardy pass, I need a phone call from your parents, something. Who knows? The little girl, she never described Debbie to them. She just kept saying Debbie. She never described what Debbie looked like. I don't even think anybody even went as far as asking her because they thought the baby was fucking bananas. So they never even went as far as asking her what Debbie looked like. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is the time where you get to go to the bathroom, turn your lights on for a second, refill your shot glass, retwist your twisties, warm up that plate you got. If your DoorDash just not showing up, go on and break that out real good and get ready to eat that on up. And I'll see you guys back here at 8:25. Don't forget to go over to the merch shop and check out the new shirts, y'all. I think I did pretty good with them shirts. I went off my own life with them shirts. So I think one of the shirts says, if you see me with 2 or more kids, I'm not their mom. I'm a hostage. Help me, please. That's one of the shirts. Cat said, this ain't letting me be great and join, or I'm just too high. That's probably what it is, Cat. Because you should be able to join. You see other people are like joining around you, but you still can't join, so you probably high. Girl, you probably high enough to see in Jesus' window at this point. Oh, so yes, that is one of the shirts. And don't feel bad, guys. I got one for you too. And it say, if you see me with 2 or more kids, I'm not their dad. I'm a hostage. Help me, please. So yes, I made one for dads too, so don't worry. But they are new shirts that I just put out. So you guys can go over to the merch shop and check it out. The merch shop link has just been dropped in the chat with the red exclamation. So if you want to go over here, go over and check it out while we wait. You got 5 minutes to be back here. Fire rib tips and fried. I'm talking about, girl, eat good. Chris, I need a shirt. I'm telling y'all, I'm making funny shirts now. So, uh, okay. So while we wait, y'all can go over there and check out the merch shirt and the merch shirts because it's 4 new shirts that dropped. And everybody else can play Never Have I Ever with me. If you want to play, thumbs up. Let me know you want to play. See how many people playing Never Have I Ever tonight. Okay, Deborah's playing. Okay, so I see we got a lot of people going. Okay. Never have I ever sat on a washer or dryer and enjoyed the motion. Nope, figure down. Nope, washer. Okay, Tony, don't talk about. Yes, thumbs up. Nah, I'm a dude. No, man, it's okay. No, repeat it, Auntie. Never have I ever sat on a washer or a dryer and enjoyed the motion. All right, y'all ready for the next one? Toots, do me a favor. Stop your ears up right quick. Cover your ears. Never have I ever swallowed. Okay, you good, Toots. You good, Toots? Toots! You good? Nope. Guilty as charged. Nope. Yes. Nope. I wish I had them. Now 2 fingers down. Okay. God damn, they coming in so fast. Not juice. Okay. Toots, do like this. Never have I ever ate from below. And this is for my men and my women who like to eat from below. Okay, Toots, you good.
What was that from?
It was me and 95.
Haley, you a mess. So where my man at? Where my man at? Hello, Nomad. Hello, Quan, Trucker. Where my man at? On occasion, okay. Quan, you talking about making for men too? I don't see your answer, sir. Nino, thank you. Quan, thank you. Okay. Is Trucker in here? Is Chase in here? One more. Okay, for the men. One more for the men. Let me see, because we got 1 minute. One more for the men. Never have I ever used a sock as a cum rag. Not well. One time at band camp, you stupid. That's that American Pie shit. It's one time at band camp. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Quan, you down? Quan, Nomad, Nino, y'all heard the question. Anybody gonna answer? Don't leave Quan out here by himself on this little ledge by his damn self. Y'all can't leave him by himself. Nomad got you. He said, yeah. Okay. Women, that can go for y'all too. Cause y'all done had to wipe before, so they can go for y'all too. Tasha said no. Nina, I didn't see your answer. That's a wild shit. Y'all so fucking stupid. Now use towels and shirts. Oh my goodness. Y'all so fucking silly, man. Oh my goodness. Let me see what time it is. Oh. Okay, guys. So I'm finna get ready to start the next story. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up the line. Let me know y'all ready. And we'll do it again. Okay, Haley? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I gotta pee first before I clean. Okay. Clearly, why is that? Why is it? Why is it when you get your back knocked out, you always gotta pee? Why is that? You be like, oh shit, I gotta use the bathroom so bad. Baby wipes. Okay, me and Dino, don't talk about baby wipes. Thank you, Tay Baby. Hey, yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, Kim. Now I get a shower. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. See, no man, this is what family do. We sit back and talk shit. We be honest with each other. Not baby legs all the way to the bathroom. Okay, Shartavia, you be trying to hold your balance. Like, I'm gonna get I don't want this nigga to know he won. Let me just hold on. I'm gonna get knowing he won. Knowing he won. this is like wet noodles. Stupid. I can't with y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all got me in tears. Thank you, Deborah. They got me in tears over here. I can't with y'all, man. Come on. Okay, y'all. Nah, they don't act like he too perfect to use a sock here and there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't, y'all. Y'all got me in tears. Nino, you hear Quan getting on your ass. Talking about you think you perfect, like you ain't never used a sock here or there before. Oh my goodness, y'all. We'll come back to Never Have I Ever in a minute, y'all. Let me get this second story out of the way. Oh my goodness. Not don't bother my bro Quan. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the next story time? Let me see if I got no thumbs. Do I have thumbs? I don't have any thumbs. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready yet. Thank you, Tay Baby, with your turn to slip. And you close the door. That's what I'm talking about. See? Ain't gotta explain it. Ain't gotta tell it. None of that. Never done it. Used tissue paper towels, napkins, and a designated face towel. Right, Quan said, don't judge him. Like y'all ain't never use one every now and again. Oh, you had the baby today, Tay Baby. Congratulations. And it's a girl power. Yes, we're going to take over. Congratulations on the baby. Oh, I bet she beautiful too. Girl, enjoy it while you can. I already told you about these coochie critters. Enjoy it while you can. But she gonna grow up to be mean as shit. Okay, Deborah, see? Deborah talking about I'm dead with the fucking family. Like, yes. Not my innocent ear. KJ, don't act like your ears so goddamn innocent, girl. You know you done did a couple things. You know, couple things. Don't act. We all done did some things before. Don't act. All right, guys. So our next story time is going to have Jessica, Evon, and Quan. Quan, are you here still, or have you jumped out again? Well, Quan at? If it get taken out another goddamn store. I bet everybody done did this one before. I know I done did this one before. Okay, Quan is here. All right, one last question, y'all. I know everybody done did this shit. Never have I ever eaten food out of the refrigerator that belonged to somebody else. Everybody done that shit. If you get on here and lie and say you ain't never done that before, you a whole lie. Ebony, you a whole lie. You know you done ate a girl. You know you done been to work and done snatched your co-worker food up out the refrigerator before, or went in your damn house and snatched somebody food up out of the refrigerator. Oh, the question was, never have I ever eaten food out of a refrigerator that belonged to somebody else. Everybody done it. Everybody done look. Sweet tea somebody, yep, I always eat Chastain food. Damn, Chastain. Look, I used to take my sister snacks. See, everybody done did that shit. Not at work, though. Fuck that, okay? Y'all done did it before. When I was a kid, it was my favorite pastime. Every time I'll be in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the pig feet, all the hog maws. I want some pig feet. I like hog maws too. Y'all have me standing in the refrigerator like, what you doing? Be caught. Oh shit! I thought that was mine. No, the fuck you didn't. Cause that be that's the excuse for everybody. The fuck you eat my food for? I thought it was mine. You be serious as shit. I thought it was mine. No, it wasn't. Bitch, you ain't ordered no American Deli wings in here. I ordered American Deli last week. I thought they were the wings for last week. I didn't know them was your wings for the day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all know we all do that shit, boy. You be looking dead serious. Cause I know I did some shit tonight, y'all. I'll tell you what I did tonight. So I treated the family out to eat, right? So we went to Old Charlie's to go eat. And y'all know how I feel about my strawberry lemonade. And they call themselves trying to make their own little version of the strawberry lemonade that didn't come out like I like it, but it was all right. It was a nice substitute. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss D. It was a nice substitute. So he makes me, I get 2 glasses. I drank the first one. Unc helped me drink the first one. And then the second one, by the time the second one came, we were so full, we were ready to go. So it's like, can we get some to-go cups? And the guy was like, no alcohol going in them cups. Oh, we know. But everybody at the table got strawberry lemonade. Everybody got strawberry. He done brought us 3 rounds. Everybody at the table, 3 rounds of strawberry lemonade. So it glasses all over this goddamn table. Strawberry lemonade everywhere. That man brought them to-go cups out. He looked at them glasses. He was looking at all the glasses and shit. Okay. And he was like, here you go. So I put my goddamn alcohol in one of them fucking cups. Close that shit up. But when I did that, Toots had a full strawberry lemonade that she wanted a to-go cup for. So when he come back, he see she got a full glass of lemonade. He like, wait, did I give you a to-go cup for your lemonade? He look over at me. He like, did you put that alcoholic beverage in the cup? Boy, what? I was just as shocked as everybody else. I don't know, bro. Too many motherfucking lemonades on the table. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't know, bro. I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even know. Like 18 glasses of fucking lemonade. I thought I put a regular lemonade. Trying to break that shit down. I thought I put a regular lemonade. I think I put it's a regular lemonade in here. It's a regular lemonade in here. It ain't alcohol. He like, you sure? Positive. Line my ass off. No, you ain't supposed to take that shit out the start. No, you ain't supposed to take that shit out. Thank you, Nina. But I think if Toots would have just did something with her lemonade, he would have never noticed that shit. But when he came back, she had a full glass, and he know he brought to-go cups for her and Aunt to take their lemonade. And it was like, I had half a glass of alcohol. So he come back, he instantly started calculating shit. You did what happened? You didn't get your to-go cup? Mom, did you put an alcoholic? That's how he looked at me. Did you put an alcoholic beverage in that cup? But I looked at his ass right back. No, bruh. This is lemonade. Seriously lying. This is lemonade. This is lemonade, sir. Like, no, I would, what? I would never. My mama raised me better than that. I would never lie my ass off. I did it twice. But you cannot. It's no, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot take alcoholic beverages out of the fucking restaurant. You're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. That shit is illegal as fuck, because if you get pulled over with this goddamn drink and they see it in that cup, they gonna be like, did you bring this alcohol out of this establishment? And then the establishment get in trouble. So that's why they stop folks. So that's why they stop people from going out with their alcohol in them cups like that. But
they gonna agree to do that. Okay. They really left out of there with the alcohol. Yeah. You think I'm like you with that? Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And y'all, the fucked up part about it was Aunt told me to do it. Because I wasn't finna do that shit. I was gonna try to drink it now. Before we leave. Like, put that shit in the cup. He told me to put it in the cup, and then when the dude started asking questions, boy, why Aunt caught the fuck out and left me in the restaurant, y'all?
Okay.
Y'all, that nigga grabbed his motherfucking to-go plate and walked out like, that's for you to deal with. Wow, you just told me to do this shit.
Okay.
Aunt did all that shit, man. He told me we could drink this when we get to the house. I'm like, okay, bet, put the shit in the cup. He like, put it in the cup, man. We take this to the house. I'm like, bet. Time that man walked over there and said, is that an alcoholic beverage in your cup? But I felt the breeze. I just felt the breeze. Like, woof. I looked up, I was gone. I was like, God damn. Like, he just gonna leave. I'm talking about his to-go plate. Him, the to-go plate, the kids, everything. I looked up and I was in the goddamn booth by myself looking at this man like, I didn't do that. They gone. They in the car. Like, what the fuck? Did nobody send me the text, let me know we were gonna run out the goddamn restaurant before I got caught with a drink? Nobody told me shit. They left me, y'all. They left me in there to talk to the man by myself. Aunt got right on up like he ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Well, let me get my plate and going on.
Aunt had one call in case we had to run.
He had to warn a call just in case we had to run. But you leave me in the establishment. So I'm locked in at this point, and your ass is outside with a car warming. Really, how the fuck is that supposed to help me? Like, that ain't helping me. I'm the one that's getting fucked up in here. All three of them left me in there. And they get to the car, crank the car up. Toots get ready to sit down before she realized, oh shit, we ain't got mama. And then she turned around and ran back to the restaurant to get me. I'm coming through the parking lot looking like a sad ass child. Like, my parents just left me so goddamn well. Like, this is just so fucked up. I just paid for all these motherfuckers to eat, and they just left me in here to deal with the goddamn. That's why I don't fuck with them, man. I told them that time y'all ain't gonna eat noodles at home. I will not take y'all out no motherfucking more. Y'all gonna leave me. I'm the motherfucker with the money. They got their meal, but dine and dashed on my ass real quick. Bro, man, looking at me serious as shit. Is that alcohol now? Like, bro, man, I'm finna have to beat the sleeves off this white man in this goddamn restaurant, because I'm pretty sure he gonna try to stop me from leaving with this goddamn cup. Like, I'm finna have to beat the sleeves off this man by my motherfucking self, because of course my family ain't here to help me. They just left my ass in here to deal with the goddamn situation by myself. Like, okay, that's crazy. Then we get in the car, lashes to my, where we going to eat next time? Bitch, you eating noodles at home with cheese in them by your fucking self. I'm going to eat my damn self by myself. I'm going to treat myself. Fuck all them. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. They can eat their nails in this motherfucker for all I care. Next time I go out to eat, I'm going to motherfucking Red Lobster by myself. A bitch gonna eat Cheddar Bay biscuits all by her goddamn self. I don't even eat seafood, but I'm gonna go just because I know y'all motherfuckers want to go, and I'm not paying for y'all to go. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna order all the shit. I'm just gonna sit there and let it sit on the fucking. I don't even eat crab legs and shrimp and all that shit. I don't eat it. I'm gonna order that shit so they can see me with it. They can sit their ass outside in the car and see me with it, and they can't have none because we died in the dashing on auntie and shit. Like, who the fuck does that? Y'all supposed to make sure. Y'all supposed to at least make sure the motherfucker with the money get out first. Like, He motherfucker left me. Like, and he said I do. He said I do to me before God. And he left me. He left me. Where's the love? Where's all that till death do us part shit? Because I was about to be locked the fuck up for trying to take a drink out of the damn restaurant and he was warming up the car.
Yeah.
Talk about getting to know the person that you really want to fucking be with.
Yeah.
I should have took more time to get to know Unc. I should have figured out he was old dine and dash, leave a bitch in a restaurant with a drink by herself ass motherfucker. I should have figured that out in the beginning. I should have talked to him in the beginning and tried to figure that shit out because I almost went to jail tonight, y'all, over fucking and it wasn't even a whole drink. It was a half a fucking cup of drink. And majority of that shit was lemonade. But what? He fucking server pulled out the big muscles on my ass. Is that alcoholic beverage? Like, bro, I'm finna beat the sleeves. I'm finna beat them sideburns right off your ass if you don't back up out my personal space. COVID, get out my fucking personal space. Get your nose all over my cup trying to see what I got. Bruh, no. The fuck on. So, that's what I had to deal with tonight. So, be careful who you go out to eat with. Ass might end up in jail just trying to get a meal. And it was so fucked up, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that a little bit. It was so fucked up that the fucking server noticed that they left me. After he got through eyeballing me about that drink, he looks up and he's like, you know what? You should beat your husband up. He didn't even stay in here with you. Like, that is sad you noticed that. He looked up, everybody was gone. He like, they just left you. Mm-hmm. 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 We don't love each other. We just deal with each other just because God put us in each other's face. So, all right, guys. Our next story time has. Okay, so our next story time has Jessica, Evon, and Quan.
Black out of him.
Black out. You gonna wake the fuck up.
I'm gonna do it easy.
Okay. Black out you want to. I'm black out too. So when we both come to, we don't know what the fuck happened. Like, how, ma'am, how did he get stabbed in his neck? I blacked out. Sir, how did she end up with that black eye? I blacked out. Alrighty. So, this story takes place in Savannah, guys. I got this Savannah shit for y'all, guys. All right. So, Quan, Jessica, and Evon went to Savannah for a art exhibit that was going on down there that they really wanted to see. So, yeah, Uncle's a handful. So they was going down there for this art exhibit that they really wanted to see. I don't know who the painter was, but the girl. Okay, so she said that went down there because it was a famous painter, and he was showing his work, and he was also gonna be down there like signing and autographing stuff. So you know, he was a big deal. So they wanted to go. So Jessica, Evon, and Quan decided they wanted to go. Only reason Quan went is because Jessica and Evon ain't got no fucking transportation. Evon is Quan's sister. His long distance, I can't stand her, he can't stand me, sister. So she reaches out and let him know, hey, Quan, I pay you to take us to this art exhibit. And he like, I don't even fuck around with art. Why is you asking me to do it? And she like, can I pay you to take me to this art exhibit? He like, where is that, man? And she was like in Savannah. He like, that's a long fucking way. And she was like, I understand, but I pay you to take me and Jessica down now. And he like, what's so fucking important, man? Why we gotta drive so far? And she was telling about the dude and all that shit. So he was like, I want like $300 to take you down now. So she was like, okay, I'll pay you that. That's fine. I'll pay you $300. So that next day rolled around. Jessica's already at Evon's house. Quan pulls up. She jumps in the car and tell Quan, let's go. Quan like, before I move my motherfucking car, I'm gonna need that $300. She like, I'm gonna give it to you. He like, no. I need $300 right now. Right now. Like you would do Uber. You would pay Uber first before you got in that goddamn car and rolled off. So I'm gonna need my money too. Oh my goodness. Like, I cash app it to you. He like, nope, I need cash because I know how you play games. Like, nope. What do you mean? You remember last time you cash app me some money and then when I got ready to accept the money, you took that shit back? So no, I don't want no fucking cash app. I need cash right now. She like, okay, well, let's just get on the roll. He like, no. No, you better go up there in your goddamn piggy bank or something. Bring my money out. She like, you really gonna do this? And Evon is in the back, like Jessica's in the back, like, can y'all just please figure this out so we can go, man? Fine. You gonna act like that, Quan? You gonna be petty? That's fine. I go to a store. I pull it out. Fine. So he goes to the gas station, and she gets out the car. And Jessica like, why you do your sister like that? Why you act like that towards her? He like, man, she act like that towards me. Hell, if she would have needed me to do some shit like that, if I would have needed her to do something like that for me, she'd have asked for the money up front. I mean, I'm just saying, if your ass would have took an Uber or a plane or a train down there, you would have had to pay first, right? So I'm just doing what any other motherfucking transportation service would be doing. Just because she my sister don't mean shit. So Jessica like, y'all so fucking petty. Evon comes out. She like, here your money. Let's go. Quan throws the car in park. He pops out the $100 bills to look at him. She like, what the fuck are you doing? He like, man, you know how you get down. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? He like, I ain't got time for the counterfeit money. You don't be liking to pay a person. He checking out every bill. They just sitting there in the car waiting on his ass. After he done checked out all these bills, all 3 of these bills, he like, okay, we can go. So they pull off. When they get down now, the exhibit doesn't happen until like 7:30 that night. So they get down there probably like 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30. And Quan was like, so where am I taking y'all? And she was like, the exhibit don't start till 7:30. So we gonna just ride around and do some shit until then. And he like, the fuck you mean ride around? Y'all only pay me to bring y'all down here. Y'all didn't get a hotel or nothing. And she like, no, we just came down here to see the exhibit. He like, who the fuck rides this for? Like, they had a whole argument about this shit. But eventually, he takes them around. He drive them around and everything. And she buy him something to eat. All that good shit. So here it is, creeping up on 7:30. Now, she tell Quan, here's the address. This is where we going. So he put it in the GPS system. And they're heading to this spot that's in, like, the historic Savannah downtown area. Really, really haunted area. The whole area in that whole area is haunted, but where they're going is a bunch of murders went down in this area. So he pulls up. As they're getting ready to pull up, they see a man in old clothes, like, picture somebody from fucking Little House on the Prairie just crossing the street in 2022. That doesn't look right. Why the fuck is he wearing that? The fuck is going? Who is this? Like, and when he sees it, he asks them, he like, y'all, who is that? Y'all, and she like, we don't know, we just here for the exhibit. But the dude walks completely off, walking between 2 cars. They didn't even look back to see if he came out on the other side, nothing. So Quan pulls in and he parks the car. And he like, y'all go ahead. She like, you're not coming in? He like, no, I'm not coming in. Why not? I mean, what's the purpose of you sitting out here doing nothing? He like, I'm finna smoke me a blunt. I sit out here and wait. So he's sitting out there. He like, okay, I'll wait. She like, okay, fine, cool. So her and Jessica go on into the little area, little museum, little exhibit. And he's sitting out there with the music on. He got the blunt. He chilling. And he looks up and he sees in his side mirror this same dude with these clothes on. And he walking back across the street just behind the car. But he crossing the street in the same spot Quan seen the first time. Quan looked back. He thinking, maybe this nigga's part of the exhibit. Maybe that's why he got them clothes on, because he a part of the exhibit. Pays no attention to that shit. He keep chilling, keep smoking his blunt. He sees the dude. The dude is coming from the left side of him, in front of the car. And he like, this motherfucker did not come up the side. How the fuck did he? So the dude is walking in front of the car, and he ain't like normal people walk. He ain't doing that. He's like marching almost. He has like a pace, a rhythm as he's walking. And he gets right there in front of the car with Quan, and Quan got the blunt. And he looks right at Quan, and Quan like, what the fuck? And he starts to walk towards the car. And Quan opens up the door, and he steps out, and he like, hey, bro, don't come this way. I don't know what your fucking problem is. I don't know why you walk up and down the street. But don't come this way, bro. Don't come this way, for real. And the dude just keep walking toward Quan. Quan like, man, go on, man. Go on about your business. And the dude just keep walking toward Quan. So Quan reaches in his car. He pull out his toolie. He like, bro, I'ma bust your ass. Like, don't come this way. Get away from the car. Don't come this way. And the man like stops. And he looks at Quan. He reaches on inside his coat. He pulls a fat ass cigar out. And he fires it up. I guess, I don't know. Maybe he tried to say he wanted to match one, I guess, because Quan had a black. I don't know. But he pulls out his shit and he starts smoking it. He looking at Quan. And Quan just looking at him. And then he was like, bro, just go on about your business. And Quan get in the car. He cranks the car up and he pulls off because he feel creeped out by this dude. He don't want to be around this dude no more. So he drives around the corner. He come back. He see the dude. He come back. He turn on that street. He see the dude standing in the middle of the street. Still got the motherfucking cigar lit. Looking down at the end of the street at Quan. So Quan goes on past that street and goes to the next street and turns the left to come up. And the dude, like when he gets up and his headlights come up, the dude is right there in the middle of the motherfucking street, still smoking. Quan slams on the brake. He like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Get off in front of my car. The man, like the dude is just standing there, chief and big on this motherfucking cigar, just looking at Quan. Quan like, man, this man, I'm finna whoop his ass. Bro, you almost made me break my fucking car, bro. Like, go on, man. Get the fuck off in front of the car. And then the dude act like he was finna walk from in front of the car with his cigar in his mouth, but then he turned back around. And now it's like he almost pacing in front of the car, like, what you gonna do? So Quan like, I ain't trying to go to jail down here. It's not my part of town. He throws the car in reverse, backs it up to the end of the street, pulls out, pulls back onto the street where he let his sister them out, Evon and Jessica. So he pulled back on that street. When he pulls back on that street, bruh man is standing on that street with the fucking cigar. Like, he don't look tired. A hair ain't out of place. Like, this motherfucker clearly ain't running back and forth like that. Yeah, it do look real. Back and forth like that. So Quan just paused at the end of the street and he watch old boy. Now he got to put the blunt out because he like, this nigga, I'm going to have to whoop his ass. So he put the blunt out. So he just sit back and he watching old boy. And old boy just standing in the street with the cigar. Quan just looking at it. He looking at Quan. Then you hear, and he looks up, and Evon and Jessica is knocking on the window. So he unlocked the door, he let them in. But he's still like, focused on the old boy in the street. So Jessica and Evon get in, they like, girl, I got some money, I gotta buy me some of that stuff. It looks so, man, that shit was hard, and they just talking about it, and ain't nobody even paying no attention to Quan. Quan is just staring off into the great beyond. They ain't even noticed Quan ain't said shit. Quan ain't asked nobody shit. He ain't said nothing. He ain't even cranked the fucking car to go nowhere. They just talking. They just like going at it about the fucking paintings and stuff. And then it's like, Jessica's like, Quan, are we gonna go? And he like, bro, y'all don't see that shit. And they like, what? Now, they're behind a big ass truck, so they trying to lean over the Quan side of the car to see what the fuck he talking about. And they're like, what are you talking about? What you see? He like, y'all don't see that man standing up there smoking. Where? Up there, man. Like, look. And everybody leaning over, but they can't see. Quan was like, man, watch this shit. So he bags out from behind the big truck that was in front of them. And he like, y'all see it now? And they looking. And it's like, ain't nobody saying, ain't nobody saying, yeah, I see it. No, I see it. Ain't nobody saying shit. They just quiet. So Quan like, hello, y'all see that shit? And Evon and Jessica's mouth is just wide ass open. He don't even know what the fuck going on with them. He like, what's wrong with y'all? And they ain't saying shit. And he looked back up. When he looked back up, this dude is standing right in front of the car. Now this dude was like 30 fucking feet away from Quan, because Quan backed up and everything. But now this motherfucker's right in front of the car with a goddamn cigar in his mouth, and he chiefing. Quan like, what the fuck? So Quan just throw the shit in reverse. He pulls off. And they're like, Jessica and Vaughn is just staring at the man as he pull off. And Quan like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Hello? He beat on the steering wheel. Hello? What the fuck is going on? And they like, that's the dude. I asked you who the fuck that was when we pulled up. You said you didn't know. Now all of a sudden you know who the fuck he is. Who the fuck is he? She like, that's the dude that was in the paintings. Okay, what the fuck? What? So what? The dude that was in the paintings was dead. Like, he died out here. What? So Jessica leans up to in between them. Like, they right here on the side of her. She leans into the middle. And she like, Quan, we just seen that shit, man. They got paintings and everything of him and his family. They said him and his family were hung out here, man. Like for real. Like they got pictures and everything. And she just sitting up telling Quan and Quan, like, y'all just seen all that shit in there? And she was like, yes, man, the exact same, man. Like for real. And Quan was like, whoa, that's some bullshit, man. And Jessica was like, shit. And she flopped back. When she flopped back, old boy is in the car on the side of her, looking right at their ass. And she just like screams and jumps over to the passenger side in the back. And Quan looks in the rearview and he sees old boy in the car. He slams on the brake. Everybody jump out the fucking car. They looking in the car. This motherfucker in the back seat. He done fired another cigar up. He is chiefing in the back seat. Quan like, what the fuck is going on? Is this shit for real? Like, man. Quan like, man, I ain't smoking no more, man. Like, I gotta be high. Like, this man is not in my motherfucking car right now. And they just like screaming. Evon is just screaming. Jessica screaming. They looking at the car like, Quan pushing Quan. Quan, get him out. Get him out. Quan pushing him back. No, bitch, you get him out. Like, how the fuck did he get in there? We drove past him. They couldn't understand that shit. The man sat in the fucking car. Like, they stood on the side of the road, a dark ass road. They stood on the side of the fucking road for like 20 minutes. This motherfucker just sat in the car. Like, he sat in there long enough to smoke his whole cigar. He chilled. Like, he chilled in that motherfucker. And then, all of a sudden, he was just gone. Quan them get up, and they go over there and look at the car, and the car is empty. It's still running, but it's empty. Doors open and everything. So, he goes over to the car, and he looks. They all looking in. You can smell the cigar. The cigar smoke is so thick in the goddamn car. Like, clearly, this ain't no motherfucking ghost, because he's smoking a real fucking cigar. Like, who the fuck brought him the cigar? That's a real fucking person. They ain't no goddamn ghost. Like, that's a real person. So she like, Quan, we gotta go. Like, we really gotta go. And Quan like, I ain't getting in that goddamn car. Y'all can drive. I ain't, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. And they like, Quan, what we gonna do then? So Quan like, shit, we can leave the car right here and walk on down a little bit, get us a hotel, and you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't getting back in that motherfucking car. Like, I'm not finna do that shit. Like, for real. And they was like, Quan, we can't. No. Quan was serious as fuck. Quan got on his phone and he started looking for hotels. He like, y'all can drive that shit. I'm not getting in that goddamn car. Why? For him to jump up in the goddamn back seat, choke my ass out, then we all died? No. Quan was adamant about that shit. So Quan decides he gonna go get him a little hotel at a little Super 8. It's right down the corner, so conveniently right around the corner. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk over there and y'all just close the doors and, you know, I'll come back and get that shit tomorrow. Quan goes to walk down the street. They standing up there with the car. He ain't even look back. He ain't say, come on, none of that shit. He just kept walking. He knew where he had to go. All of a sudden, you hear Jessica in the back. She all the way back there. He was walking away from her. She like, Quan! Quan! Thank you, Evelyn! She like, Quan! Quan! And he, you know, he thinking she just gonna try to tell him to come back and drive the car. So Quan kept walking. Quan! Quan! And all of a sudden, as he's walking, he's like, he smells cigar smoke. Fuck. Smell his clothes. Turns around and the man is in Quan's face. Time he turned around, he blows cigar smoke right in Quan's face. Quan screams, ah, like a whole girl, run straight up the street back to Jessica and Evelyn. As he's running, this motherfucker is on Quan's ass. He is running just as fast as Quan is fucking running. Quan is running up out his fucking flip-flop. Quan ain't having no sneakers. He wasn't planning on doing no shit like that. He had on his socks with his motherfucking slides. Oh, he ran up out of them bitches. Oh, he gave Nike a brand new motherfucking name coming up out them shoes trying to get back to his sister now. He get back up there with Evon and Jessica, and he like, open the door, because they in the car. He like, open the door. And you can see Jessica fighting with the goddamn door. You can see Evon fighting with the other door, but the doors ain't open. He looking behind him. This motherfucker is right there like he blowing smoke in Quan's face, even as they are running. Every time Quan look back. Ah, a wild ass open cut the motherfucking street. I'm talking about wasn't nothing gonna stop Quan. He got to that motherfucking stop. He was hoping that the door would be open. He told, she's like, I can't open the door. It won't open. Roll the window down. Because at this point, we got one of these. We ain't got we gotta roll the window down. So she rolling that shit down. Hurry up, Quan! Quan plan is to dive through this goddamn window, straight into the fucking driver's seat, crank the car up, pull the fuck off before Sergeant such and such snatch his ass up. So Quan is running as fast as he fucking can, y'all. At this point, he is barefoot, one sock. He is running his ass off. He is trying to get up there. Evon got the window down. He runs. He jumps in the air. He lunges. And the window rolls up all on his fucking own. She never touched the fucking window. The window just rolls up. Quan dies straight through the motherfucking glass. But I'm talking about with everything. Oh, cut all this shit up. All that was cut the fuck up. He died straight through the goddamn glass. Hit the fucking driver's side door. Boom. You think that shit knocked him out or stopped him? Oh, no. We on a fucking mission. We trying to leave. Quan jumps right up, crank the goddamn car up, and he pulls the fuck off. As they are driving off, Sergeant such and such is in the goddamn rear view, running. Like, he ain't even fucking running. He's basically sledding with their fucking car. Like, he is standing on some shit that's attached to the car. He is just as close to the fucking car as they are trying to get away. And he's still blowing smoke. Quan look back in the window, seeing that motherfucker back there. Oh, it's time to do a Bill 50 coming around this motherfucker. Quan opened up the pipes on that bitch. He was coming out of that goddamn street so fast. Oh, police and everything. Oh, yeah, they saw it. They jumped behind Quan, turned the lights on. Woo! Quan did not slow down. Quan didn't stop. It was a whole high-speed chase because Quan seen this fucking thing. Jessica and Evon seen this fucking thing like right there. Like, it's in the back window. Like, every time they look back, this motherfucker right there in the back window. He is trying to drive to get away from this shit, and this shit is this close to me looking like it's in the back window. So it's a whole high-speed chase going on through Savannah. That's just all over the place. He on the expressway. He trying to get his ass back to Atlanta. He ain't trying to stop. None of that shit. They are throwing spikes out at the fucking tires. Quan is driving past all this shit, y'all. He driving to his ass making cross county lines. When he making cross county lines and he looks up, this shit stops as if it was a fucking invisible wall right there. Like he couldn't go any further. It couldn't go no further. That shit just stops. And Quan seen that shit and he just hauls ass. Like, hauls ass back to Atlanta. And he get their ass back to Atlanta. I ain't gonna even say dropped Evon and Jessica off. He kicked their ass out of his car. He took her straight to her apartment, kicked both of their asses out, like literally. Like when she opened the door to get ready to get out, like a whole foot, caught her in the back, pow, kicked her ass straight up out of the car. Get your ass out too, Jessica, before I kick your ass out too. When they hit the ground, he pulled the fuck off. They didn't hear from Quan. Quan didn't call to see if anybody made it in the motherfucking house. He didn't see if anybody was okay after he kicked them out the goddamn car. Nothing. He opened up his pipes again. All kind of black screw. Coming up out this girl's apartment. Wide ass fucking open. He wanted to put so much distance between him and his sister now. I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but he did not want to do that shit no more. Quan got the fuck on. Fast forward to 2 days later. Fulton County Sheriff was at this door, like 2 days later. Because apparently while Quan was on his motherfucking running spree, they had tags and all that shit. They were behind Quan long enough to get tags. Quan wasn't stopping. Quan drove right out of they couldn't even chase him. It was out of their jurisdiction. They couldn't do shit. So, and if you don't know about Savannah got like 3 cops. They got like a sheriff, a deputy, and then one little bullshit cop. It's like, that's all they need. Like, it ain't that big. That's all they need. So, he got up out of that town so goddamn quick, and it wasn't no bad cut to come snatch him up. But yeah, 2 days later, Fulton County Sheriff come knocking on that nigga door and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" "I'm good. Where you been?" "What the fuck you mean where I been?" "In my house." "No, bro, you was in Savannah." "What the fuck are you talking about?" "Yeah, you were in Savannah, bro. We got video, dash cam video of your ass in a high-speed chase, bro. We got to take your ass back to Savannah because you need to go down there and talk to them folks in Savannah." Quan said the devil is a motherfucking lie. You better bring Savannah to Atlanta because I'm not taking my ass back down there. Quan said it's something out there. It's something in Savannah that got it out for me, and I'm not going. So you can lock my ass up here, but I'm not going to Savannah. If you can't bring Savannah to Atlanta, it don't look like I'm going to be going to fucking jail. Yeah, he talk a good goddamn game. Fulton County Sheriff didn't waste no time putting handcuffs on Quan and expediting that ass right on down now. Because normally, they have to pay to expedite prisoners. You know what I'm saying? And normally, if you ain't did some big shit, it ain't worth the money to transport your ass. But Quan made the fucking whole Savannah Police Department look stupid and slow because he wouldn't stop, and they did all this running in circles because he was running in circles. They thought he was trying to outrun them. He wasn't trying to outrun them. This fucking ghost was just fast as shit. So when Quan bit the left and the left, The goddamn ghost bit the left and the left. But according to the police, he trying to elude us. No, motherfucker, I'm trying to elude him. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's what he was trying to tell Fulton County. None of that mattered. His ass still ended up down in Savannah. And of course, when he got down there, the police was pissed off. They was hella mad, threw his ass in a little little bullshit ass cell, smaller cell than everybody else cell, treated him like shit till he went to court. And then when he went to court, the judge asked him what happened. And he said, Judge, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I swear to God on my life, my kids' life, I swear to you this happened. And he explains everything to the judge. The judge is standing there, the bailiff standing there, the two cops that brought him in is standing there, his little court-appointed attorney standing there, and the prosecutor for the goddamn, for the state of Savannah for what he did, the city of Savannah for what he did. All them standing there now. And he tells this story of everything. The man, the smoke, all that shit. His sister and them going to see the exhibit. He tells them the entire fucking story. Judge looks at Quan and say, I'm gonna drop the charges. Quan couldn't believe that shit. Quan like, you lied. She like, no. She said, I'm gonna drop the charges. You know why? He said, why? She said, because you are the fourth person this week that was brought in for running for the police in the same fucking area with the same goddamn story. With the exact same story, down to the cigar, everything. She said, you are the fourth person I've had come in here that was arrested in that area from running from the police. They were all locked up for fleeing, all of them. Because, the police like, this motherfucker wouldn't stop when I told him to stop, that's fleeing. I had my lights on, they ain't stopped, that's fleeing. I got over my walkie-talkie, told him to stop the car, that's fleeing. So everybody, all four of these folk besides Quan, brought their ass in there, was locked up for fleeing from the police now. All in the same fucking part of town, the exact same area, y'all. Like, within them same 3 streets, Quan truck kept driving around. That shit kept popping up in. Within them same 3 streets, including Quan, 5 people was arrested for fleeing from the police in that same goddamn area. Had the exact same story. Described the man the exact same way. Everything. And it all happened to everybody else on the exact same fucking night, y'all. All of them, including Quan, all of them. It happened to everybody the same night. The Quan said one of the dudes that was the judge told him that one of the dudes that got locked up said he went over there to get him something to eat, and when he got back in his car, this man with a cigar was in his motherfucking car. So he told the dude to get out of his car. He was like, the dude wouldn't get out. When he turned around to get ready to go back into the restaurant to let the folks know to call the police or something, he said he looked back and the dude was right behind him, like blowing smoke in his face. Boo. He runs and jumps in his car, he pulls off, and he is sprinting down the goddamn street. And this is just so happened the same street that the cops sit on with their lights off to catch a motherfucker speed. And you shoot past their ass doing like 70 and a 30, you know what I'm saying? And they jump out. But the driver sees this fucking man. They ain't focused on the cops. All they can see is this man right there, they motherfucking back rear trying to get them. So all this shit happened on the exact same night. 5 people, including Quan. Same arrest, same charge, same story, down to a T. Described man the same and everything.
Can I get that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then the judge was like, back in the day, that was it was an area where a lot of the pirates lived. Like they would get off the ships and rest, get women and have sex and eat and all that shit. And it was like an area that all of them went over. That's where they always was. You know what I'm saying? They would drink, they would smoke, they would do everything, because that's where the pirates hung out. And I guess one of the pirates didn't know how to get home, so motherfucker trying to get a ride from people, but he scared the shit out of folk. So they let Quan go. They dropped all charges against Quan. They was gonna lock him up, but the police was in shock too. The judge was like, she was kind of in shock, but the police was in shock. Like, these are all 5 people that never met each other. Couldn't have spoke to each other about the story to tell each other, this is what you say. They couldn't have made the story up. Quan came all the way from fucking Atlanta. So clearly he was not one of these people down there from Savannah. So how the fuck can people from Savannah and Atlanta go to the same spot at the same day, experience the exact same shit, unless something supernatural's going on. That ain't no fucking coincidence. I don't give a shit how much shit falls in line. That is no coincidence, y'all. That cannot happen. Like, I don't give a fuck on a million motherfucking stars. That cannot happen. Me, Shartavia, Nino, Ressie, and Juicy all go to the same fucking street for whatever reason. I could have went to check my mailbox. She could have went to go get her something to eat. Ressie could have stopped by the store. For whatever reason, we all go to this same area and we are all chased off and over here by the same motherfucking entity. The same fucking ghost. You know what I'm saying? We all get in trouble for the exact same shit. And then when they lock us up at all different times, we all got the same fucking story. And I don't know Ressie, and she don't know Creasy, and we don't know Nino. Like, that ain't no fucking coincidence, y'all. That is not no fucking coincidence. So, all charges were dropped against Quan because the cops couldn't even believe that shit. Like, how the fuck did somebody from Atlanta that was down here come down here with the exact same fucking story as somebody that lives here went through the exact same fucking day? Like, it flabbergasting. I'm gonna use your word, Shay. Flabbergasting, bitch. So they dropped all charges against Quan. They let Quan go. But they expedited Quan down now. So when they expedite your ass somewhere, they don't bring you back. So it's not like you get an Uber to jail and back. No. Once your ass get expedited down there, they let you go. You are free to go from Savannah. So guess who Quan got a call to get back home? Jessica and Evon. And the bullshit starts all over again. So that's your guys' story for the night. Get what? No.
It's ready.
I know, no. So that's you guys' story for the night. I hope you guys like that story for the night. Yes. All right, guys. We got one last story. Y'all ready to get the third story without the brief intermission?
Can you get that?
Can you leave me alone? Can you get out my room? Can you stop looking at me? Can you go in your own room? Can you listen to your phone? Can you go watch your TV? Can you go take a shower? Can you go get in bed? Can you leave me alone? You in my area. You're in my area bothering me. I'm trying to enjoy time with my family, and you in here bothering me.
Am I not
Like,
your family?
didn't I just sit up at a fucking restaurant and get left in a restaurant fucking with you and my family?
No, you had told me to leave. You told me to leave. To bring your food to the car. You're poor.
Hush. Okay, now we want to play the game. Play the game. Intermission. Never have I ever had sex in a closet. Depending on how big the closet is. Need a lot of room. Girl, you somebody let get these last 3 story pop, get these last 1 story pop. You funny shot, DaeDae, you a mess, girl. No, 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 no. Okay. Nope, nope, nobody. Okay. That's weird, but I guess. What kind of shit is that? That's correct. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Never have I ever flossed something out of my teeth that I didn't recognize. The fuck? Some of these questions are flabbergasting. Like, what? Never done that one. Never done that one. Right, now that's weird. Right. Hold on, okay. Any closet, okay? Never any closet, okay? Never have I ever participated in a seance.
Almost fell right there.
I seen you almost fall. All on me and my family.
Y'all been on said I. And if you did say I, don't. I don't mean no harm to you, but don't.
I've participated in a seance before.
Excuse me.
Yes, I have.
You be telling.
That's
Yo,
why I tell y'all I have to try it before y'all try it, because I know y'all gonna try it.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm too Christian for that.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Curiosity killed cat.
Satisfaction.
Now,
don't.
hell no. Yes, Lady Soul has. Hell no. You did what? I was just fucking with her, y'all. I ain't never participate in no seance. My mama scared the fuck out of me with that, so I was done. My mama told me about her experience with a Ouija board. All it takes is for one example. Shit, I'm good.
That reminds me. There's these girls in our school that says they're witches.
Okay, look, no. You need to stay away from them. I ain't got time for
I
that.
know, and
I know if my motherfucking voodoo book come up missing in this house, I
I'm
know
not
your
friends
ass
with
on
them.
some bullshit, and I'm gonna
I'm
break
not
you all the
friends
way
with them.
down.
I'm not friends with them. However, they were over like, give me your full name.
Okay, so somebody said, yeah, light as a feather, stiff as a board, do count. That is a seance. It's still a seance.
Y'all should do red door, green door. Blue door.
They're like, what? Big eyes. What the fuck? Y'all, this is y'all family. They like, what? uh, never have I ever flirted with a police officer. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. It's the game. It's the so-called seance game that they was playing on The Craft, the movie The Craft. Y'all ain't never flirted. I'm guilty too. I'm guilty. I did it too. I flirted with a cop. Damn sure have to get myself out of a ticket. Damn sure have. I have. When you get caught doing 85 in a 45, bitch, you better flirt your life away. Ooh, honey, I love a man in uniform. I was going this fast because I wanted you to stop me. You were looking so sexy when I was coming up. I just sped up so you could stop me. Like, oh, can you put your number on that ticket? Flirt my way right on up out of goddamn ticket. Come on.
Yeah, lashes want some Lashes want some
She go with that seal. Tell her she better get a knife. Cut them goddamn. What's she trying to do?
I don't know.
Ask her. I ain't giving her no damn seals without knowing what she need them for. Those are weak. Unbutton the shirt is okay. Okay. Man, that go for y'all too. I know y'all done flirted with some women caught before. Don't be sitting back here acting like y'all ain't never flirted with no women caught before. Everybody want to act like it's just us. Like us girls are the only ones that do stuff like that. It ain't just us. Y'all do that shit too. Here we go, y'all. The question of truth. The question of truth. I'm going to start at 9:20 on the next story, but the question of truth. Here y'all go. Never have I ever paid money for sex. Question of truth. Let's see how many sugar mama, sugar daddies we got in the building. Now I flirt with myself to get out of ticket. You so never. Nope. Oh hell no. Nah. Not received. Never paid. Okay. I can't into my I'm innocent. I've paid for some dick before. I've paid it no attention. Not what they call the paying for. You can get, hey, no woman can get dick before she can get a breath. So you can say, it's a motherfucker in your face like, hey girl, let me get, goddamn. Like, goddamn. Never. How about if I get paid? That's different. That's different. Accepting payment is different than giving payment for it. So, you know what I noticed, ladies? It is crickets from the men in here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Quan, Nino, I know y'all in here. Trucker, Chase, Nomad, I know y'all in here. I guess I hit a nerve, huh? Nobody want to do it. That's sad. That's sad. Come in. She trying to cut out something for school.
Yeah.
Cut out. She been trying to cut the same shit out for 2 days for school. Tell her I'll be in a minute. I'm tired of playing these games. Look. Family members, if y'all are sitting next to one of y'all men cousins, something, men brothers, can y'all tap them on the shoulder and be like, you gonna answer that question? Okay, River says nope, 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 and nope. Now they use socks and designated face towel. They don't need to pay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see what time it is. Okay, we finna get ready to start our next story time. I don't trick off with none of these sack chasers. You so stupid. Okay. Last question before we start the last story. Never have I ever sent a picture of my private parts to someone. Now, oot, and I did. I have. Yep, my dude. Never you so silly. Very flabbergasted. I stay sending mine, baby daddy. Got a fake picture. Oh, LaShonda, you owe us a tardy slip, a doctor's excuse, a phone call from your parent on why you late. We need to know. I have, okay, and did and would again, okay, sweetie, and got paid, okay, Deborah. Hey, Bridget. Okay, now I have a while back, okay. Gotcha, auntie. Thank you. Thank you, LaShonda. Oh my goodness. Y'all are a fucking mess, man. Weekly for me, keeping the relationship fresh. Damn, don't talk about that. Like, I'm more of a video chat. No pictures circulate. Me too, Deborah. Y'all, yes, they are cutting up royal. Sending now. I can't. Y'all a whole fucking mess, man. Not sending now. Thank you, Bridget, for closing the door. I greatly appreciate it, love. I can't with y'all. We finna go ahead and get this last story started, y'all. Go ahead and thumbs up the live. If you back in the dark and you ready for the next story. Yes, with my man locked up. Oh my goodness. Okay, not that's what I said, my pics. Yeah, I have never sent a pic. You know why? I know I ain't gonna never be the president. I know I ain't gonna be the first African American president. Oh shit like that. But I always thought when I was younger that I might be. So I was scared that if I did send somebody a picture and a bitch did run for Congress, I could just imagine I'm trying to do all my ass and then all of a sudden my ass show up on every TV screen like vote for that ass. Like, oh my goodness, no. Cause you know what, that shit hit the internet. Ain't no coming back from that. It's just out there at that point. So it scared me. I was scared. Every time a dude was like, girl, send me a pic. I'm like, shit, face to face, nigga. I might be president one day and I don't need them ass pictures coming back to hunt a bitch down. So if we can see each other face to face and you can get all the looks, you can get all the mental pictures you want, baby, but not in your fucking phone you want. And we know, I knew I was not going to become the fucking president, but you never know. You never know what might happen. I could have fucked around and fell into Congress, and I'm up here speaking and shit, and then all of a sudden my ass show up all over the screen, my booby shots with my face attached to them, like, no, know. So I was always scared. I was always scared to do that shit. It was either that or the motherfucker that I sent it to was gonna lose his phone, and then somebody else see my pictures with my face, and then that shit is all over the internet. Like, no, it's just too much shit for me. I ain't never seen Uncle picture. I promise you. I ain't sending no picture. We'll see each other in about 2 hours, baby. I got you. Look, I didn't know that back in the day, Paula. I didn't know you weren't supposed to show your face. I didn't fucking know that. But I know I won't be doing it. I've never done it. I see a motherfucker face to face real quick. You will not fuck up my chances in Congress with my ass pictures all over the goddamn screen for it to be talked about on the Congress floor, for people to be voting and making decisions on my ass pictures. No, we will not fuck me up like that. No. So I've never done that shit. I've always told my kids that they be like, Mom, this boy asked me to send a picture. Send a picture you want to, bitch. You'll never be president. Like I tell them off the rip. You'll never be president, bitch. You'll never be in Congress. You'll never be a motherfucker. You can kiss your lawyers and shit, judge, all that shit. You kiss that shit goodbye. It is gone. Especially with this generation. They don't give a shit. Your pictures end up all over the goddamn place. No. Bitch, you'll never be judged. I hope you wasn't sitting around here making plans to go to Harvard and become some kind of goddamn lawyer, because once that ass picture hit the phone, bitch, all them dreams are gone. You can go ahead and start trying to figure out if Magic City gonna be hiring soon, because your ass, that is gone. That whole career you saw, that shit is gone. You girl, like somebody grabbed the wheel and took a right on 285, and your whole career just went down the motherfucking pipe. Because you took one picture for some old punk ass little boy that asked for it, and you want to be cute and hit girl and show him what you got and what he can't have. And now your ass can't be president, bitch. Will never be the first black president because of that shit. Nope. Nope. That's my fear, y'all. My fear is I stand up at the podium and I'll be like, welcome everyone, and we need to discuss these laws, and then you hear, and I look up and it's my ass pictures on the slide just going back and forth. Now you gotta put that church figure up in Congress, like, oh, y'all excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. Cause my ass is all over the place at this point. Now, I've never done it. Never will do it. Ever. I walk around my house naked, so Uncle ain't gotta ask for no pictures. Everything he want to see is already out. It's here. You ain't gotta ask. You ain't gotta be like, girl, let me see them titties look like. They here. These, I snatch them right out of bra top. They here. You ain't gotta be like, girl, I wonder what that ass look like in them jeans. You ain't gotta wonder. It's right here. All the time. Naked for you to see. Don't ask me for no fucking pictures. I can't. I love them to death. But if that's the thing that got to keep the spark going in our motherfucking relationship, we going to lose the spark, because the bitch ain't sending no pictures. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, vote for Auntie 2023, clearly. Because, boy, you put them pictures out there, your ass will never be president, bitch. You'll never be a judge. You can kiss that lawyer shit goodbye. You can kiss your own little reality judge, TV, that paternity judge. Oh, you can kiss all that shit goodbye. You can kiss governor, mayor, all that shit goodbye. You can kiss it. It's gone. It's gone. First time you hear that sound, that's it, bitch. That's your career. Going down the motherfucking drain. It's gone. That quick. These motherfuckers can't trust people. You be like, I ain't gonna show it to nobody. Can't trust that shit. You can't trust that shit. Don't trust that shit. Guess what? Even if he don't send it to nobody, his homeboys will send your ass. The pictures in his phone. His homeboys will send your ass. Homeboys that play basketball and all that shit will pick your phone up so quick. Bruh, let me use your phone right quick. Your whole ass. Now you wondering why every time his homeboy come over, he want to eat your ass up. Like, this nigga ain't never looked at me like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Because he done seen your ass in the phone. He done seen all the little coochie pictures you done sent to your boo. Yep. He done seen it all. Now he wants some. Like, oh no. I'm like, but talk about right, this motherfucker. No. No. Fuck that shit. How do I get this, y'all? I gotta stop. Okay. Oh, this is what happened when I ain't got my strawberry lemonade, man. Okay. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you, Sade. Not no face case. No face, no case, right? Auntie for the 99s and the 2000s, okay, case. Thank you, Tabitha. my goodness, y'all. Just remember that. Remember that while y'all taking these pictures and sending these ass pictures out to these men. Bitch, you'll never be president. That picture, if anybody find that picture, you'll never be president. You'll never, no Congress. You can kiss Congress, all that shit. Kiss it out. Kiss goodbye. Bitch, you might well start preparing for paper or plastic, shaking some fries or shaking that ass in Magic City. Because first click, it's gone. It's gone. You can kiss the judge, lawyers, president, Republican, first lady, vice president, all them careers. You wait, them motherfucker, they gone. All right, y'all. So our last story of the night has Ressie, Moemo, and Sunshine. Oh, I got all my new member stories coming up next week. Y'all get a fresh week, new members. Y'all coming on in. Miss Seal and all y'all come on in on Monday. Remedy, all y'all come in on Monday, boy. Y'all gonna make my Monday stories. I found Miss New Booty, okay? All right, guys. So, Ressie, my boy, Sunshine, this is you guys' stories. Thank you, Sade. Not lady sitting in vanishing mode. See, I didn't even know it was a fucking vanish mode. This is Ressie with 2 S's, our Ressie Peasy. No, I haven't told those stories yet. It's coming up. All y'all get them fresh stories next week. All of those people, because I had a lot of people for this week. But I got all y'all. Please believe I write these damn names down. And if I don't, my moderators got y'all ass sold up. Please believe it. Yes, Reese's, our Ressie Pieces. Everybody close the door. Everybody close the door. Hey, high five. That's the fuck I'm talking about. High five to all 83 of y'all. But closing the door, that's what I'm talking about. I feel real toasty in this bitch, don't it? Feel real warm in this motherfucker, don't it? Okay, Deborah, let me see. Big facts, Sade. Which one of you? That thing be thinking you so stupid. Oh my goodness, you're stupid. All right, y'all. So Sunshine, Ressie, and Moemo, this is you guys' story. I hope you guys are prepared. This is the last story of the night, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna finish up the last story so y'all can go to the club or go over to your little boat, little side. All that shit, y'all, you know. So, yes, thank you guys for joining me for story time. This is going to be the last one. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for all the superstar stickers. And everybody will be in story time next week. So, don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. Your stories are coming. I had you dying all night, Auntie. I swear. I try to have y'all laughing a little bit, man. Y'all know I'm silly as hell. Okay. So, Ressie, Moemo, and Sunshine, this is you guys' story. So Ressie lived in the Lakeland area, and Moemo and her daughter Sunshine came to the Lakeland area to visit some family. And they get over there, and Moemo goes into the house, and Sunshine goes outside because she know a couple friends over in this area. She go over there to visit this family member all the time. So she know a couple family members in this area. So as she's outside playing with the friends and the family members out there, she sees Ressie coming out the house. But when she comes out the house, she come down the stairs and she falls. Like Ressie kind of older, so she falls. And instantly Sunshine sees it, so she rushes over there to help Ressie up. And she's like, "Are you okay?" And you know, Ressie was trying to get herself up, but like I said, she older, so she needed a little help. So, of course, Sunshine goes over there and she helps her up. And when she helped her up, Ressie was like, "Thank you, baby." She was like, "What's your name?" And she was like, "My name's Sunshine." She was like, "What you doing over here? I ain't never seen you over here before." And she was like, "My family live over there." And she was like, "You got family live over there?" And she was like, "Yeah, my family, my uncle and my auntie live in that house right there." And she was like, you talking about the Johnsons?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's my uncle and auntie." She was like, "Oh, I didn't know they had, you know, family like that. They always seen them over there themselves." So she got to talking to Ressie and everything, and she was out there about a good 10 minutes before she told Ressie, you know, she came out the house to get her mail out the mail. She told Sunshine she came out the house to get her mail out the mailbox. So Sunshine was like, "I'll get it for you." She ran over to the mailbox and she got the mail. But the mail looked old as shit. It looked real old, like it been in the mailbox for a while. Like that shit, like it had been rained on and dried up and crispy and shit. Like if she opened it up, all her fucking bills would turn to ashes or some shit. So, you know, of course, Sunshine is looking at it all funny, but she like, "Here's your mail," and she turns around to take the mail to Ressie, but Ressie's not there. Okay. So she just sits the mail on the porch, and she goes off. She runs off back over to where her cousin I'm at. You got the lighter? Runs back over to where her cousin I'm at, and she started back playing. And she goes into the house to use the bathroom, and she come back out. She asks her uncle now. She like, "Hey, where's my mama?" And he was like, "She in the kitchen with your auntie." She was like, "Y'all know that lady across the street?" And he was like, "What lady across the street?" And she was like, "The lady across the street." He was like, "The lady that stay in front of us across the street?" And she was like, "She don't stay in front of y'all. She probably stay on the other side of the house in front of y'all." And he was like, "On what side? On the left or the right?" And she was like, "In y'all house, it'll be on the right side." And he was like, "Don't nobody stay there." And she was like, "Yes, it is. The old lady that stay there. She know y'all." So he walks into the kitchen where Moemo at. Him and her walk into the kitchen where Moemo and his wife at. And he like, "Babe, you remember the lady that stayed across the street? You remember the old lady that stayed across the street?" And she was like, "On what side?" And he was like, "You know the old lady on the right side. If you was facing this way on the right side." And she was like, "Oh yeah, I remember her." He was like, "What happened to her? She don't live over there no more, does she?" And she was like, "No, that lady died like 2 years ago." And instantly, Sunshine like, "No, we can't be talking about the same person." She was like, "Y'all must be come outside." So they come outside. Momo come outside with her, and she points to the house. She said, "No, I'm talking about that house right there." And Auntie was like, "Yeah, that's the house I'm talking about. That lady died like 2 years ago. Don't nobody stay in that house." And she was like, yes, it is. She says, "Old lady stay in that house." She said, I just helped her up. She fell when she came out the house. And her aunt and uncle looked at each other. And they just looked at her and they was like, "Don't go back over there no more." And she was like, "What? The lady fell? I was trying to help her." She said, "Look, don't nobody live in that house. Don't go back over there no more." So of course, Momo was like, "What's wrong? Why she can't go over there?" And the uncle and auntie looked at Momo the same way. "We don't want, don't go over there. Tell her don't go over there no more. She don't need to be over there. It's dangerous over there." Okay. So Momo looks at Sunshine and she like, "Baby, don't go over there no more. Your uncle done about to have a damn heart attack in here. Don't go over there no more." She like, "But the lady," she like, "I understand, but don't go over there no more." Okay, fine. So she comes on back to the playground with her cousin Matt, and she look all upset, head all down. Her cousin them instantly notice something ain't right. Like, "What wrong with you?" And she tell them, she like, "Uncle just told me I can't go over there and play. I can't talk to the lady over there no more." And her cousin them instantly look at her like, "What lady?" She like, "The old lady that stay in that house right there." And they look over and they were like, "That house?" And she was like, "Yeah, that house." They were like, "Don't nobody stay in that house?" She like, "Man, y'all on this same junk too, man. Like, man, y'all didn't just see me run over there and help that lady up. She fell down the stairs. Y'all didn't just see me do that." And they were like, "No. Love you too. Have fun on date night, Chrissy." They were like, "No, we didn't see. No, we just seen you run over there. But I mean, nobody see you talking to nobody or help somebody else." Like, "Man, it's a lady. That lady stayed in that house. It's a lady over there." They was like, "Oh man, that lady that stayed over there died a long time ago." They were like, "Ain't nobody in that house." So Sunshine got mad and she would have sat on the merry-go-round. She was like, "Everybody on this bullshit." Her cousin up kept playing. So she got up. She went back over there. They clearly told her not to go back over there. Huh? I know. So she creeps her ass back over there. Turn this light off. Shoot, don't do that. You better go on. So, so silly. So yeah, so they go over there and she sneaks over there. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So she's over there and none of the kids see her sneak over there, but she take her ass over there and she goes around the back part of the house and she started looking through the windows and stuff. And when she looked through the window, she could see an old lady in this house, like in her living room. It ain't no TV in the living room. It was just the living room. And, she got her couch. You see her couch and table and flowers and pictures. And she just sitting there like drinking tea. Like all by herself, just sitting there drinking tea. So, she got this chair over here. So she sees the lady drinking tea and she knocks on the window. And the lady looks over and she sees Sunshine. And she walks over and she goes to the back window And she lets the blinds up and open the window. And she like, hey, baby, how you doing? Sunshine like, I'm fine. She said, how you doing? Lady was like, I'm fine. She said, I asked my uncle them about you because you said you knew my uncle them. So I asked my uncle them about you. And they said that you died. They said the lady that stayed over here died a couple years ago. And the lady looked at her. She was like, died? Your uncle don't know what they talking about. So she was like, but my cousin them said it too. When I told the kids at the park and, my cousin them that I helped you up, they was like, the lady that lived over here died. And she was like, everybody, no, they don't know me, baby. I don't know none of them kids over there. So she was like, but you more than welcome to come over when you want to. So Reese was like, okay. She said, I'll make some cookies later. Do you want some cookies? And of course, Sunshine was like, yeah, I want some cookies. So she was like, come back in like 30 minutes and I had the cookies made and everything. We can sit down and eat cookies and drink tea. We have us a little tea party. So she was down for that. She like, bet. I don't know what that sneaky heifer got out of here. My damn charger. Tex! Can I get my charger? Yeah? So she said, I come back over here in like 30 minutes and I'm going to make us some cookies and some tea. And she said, okay. So Sunshine runs from the back, and she runs around the front and she goes to her cousin and she was like, I told you ain't nobody dead. That lady over there, she ain't dead. And they was like, you went over there? And she was like, no, I went over there the first time. I told y'all I went over there the first time to help her up. And come in. And they was like, but didn't we tell you didn't nobody stay over there? The lady that stayed over there, the person that stayed over there died. And she was like, whatever, man. And then she goes in the house and she see her uncle and them, and he just looking at her. She ran right past him. She like, Mama, come here. So Moemo get up and she come outside and she's like, what's up, baby? She said, Mama, I don't know what uncle and auntie talking about, but that lady ain't dead over there in that house. She said, lady's alive over there. And her Mama was like, didn't we tell you not to go over there? She said, no, the first time I went over there and helped that lady up, Mama, she said, Mama, that lady, I touched that lady. I helped her up. She fell. And I helped her up. So I don't know why everybody keeps saying that the lady that live in that house dead, because she not. I helped her up. She said, Mama, can I tell you something? You won't get mad. And Moemo instantly looked at her head like, what you done? She was like, I didn't do nothing. I just want to tell you something. I just want to, right. I want to ask you something. I don't want you to get upset. So Moemo was like, what, Sunshine? She was like, so the lady that stayed across the street, her name Ressie. She said she told me her name when I helped her up. Her name is Ressie. And she said she was going to fix some cookies and some tea for us to have, a tea party. And her mom was like, when did she say that? When you helped her up? And then she was like, no, that's what I got to tell you. I went back over there. And instantly, Moemo got pissed off. Didn't we tell you not to go over there? Why would you go back over there? And she was like, Mama, because I know that lady is real and everybody keeps saying she not. And she was like, you know what? We finna get ready to go because you going to keep being hard-headed. We finna go. And you grounded when you get home for not listening. And Sunshine was like, but Mama, she real. Nobody listen to Sunshine. So Sunshine was like, fuck that shit. She went back to the playground and she waited them 30 minutes. And then she went back over there because it's supposed to be cookies and tea. So she waited them 30 minutes and she went back over there, went around the back part of the house so when nobody see her. And she knocks on the back door. And the lady comes to the window. Reese comes to the window and she looks out. And she sees her and she opens up the back door. And when she opened up the back door, she said, hey, Sunshine, you back? And Sunshine was like, yep, because I'm ready for the tea party. You said the tea party to be ready. So we going to do the tea party now? And she was like, yeah, come on in. So Reese stands back and let her in. And Sunshine comes into the house. And when she gets into the living room, it's like nothing in the living room. When she knows she saw couches and pictures and all kind of shit, coffee tables. And now when she gets in here, it's like graffiti on the wall and trash on the floor. And, like, it don't look nothing like what she saw through the window. So she's like, what the fuck? She's looking and it's like she thrown off. Like she tried to process this shit. Like, I know I looked through this window and it was a whole goddamn living room in here. Like, what the fuck? Did I run through another door or something? Like, so she turns around and when she turns around, Ressie is standing there, but Ressie is no longer looking like this nice, cute old lady. Now Ressie looks like her face is sunken in, is pale, her eyes are sunken in, her hair is long and matted looking, and she is,
She died then.
she, all this is sunken in, and she instantly like runs for Sunshine, and Sunshine get to screaming, and she runs for the front door, but the front door won't open, and Ressie is on her ass, so she runs upstairs, and Ressie is like, come here, Sunshine, and Sunshine runs upstairs, and she runs into this room, and she hides in the closet, and she pulls the door closed, and you can hear Ressie coming up the steps. Her voice is no longer this sweet old lady's voice. It is now like, come here. Where are you, Sunshine? And Sunshine is just in the closet. She's crying. She's whimpering. She's trying not to cry too loud. She's trying to hold it because she don't know what's going on. She don't know if this lady finna come up here and do something to her. So she's in the closet. She holding the door closed. And then she sees Ressie come into the room. Ressie ain't even got on the nice little outfit she seen Ressie in or nothing. Now it's just like dragging ratty clothes that's dirty, and you know, like her fingernails dirty, like everything she's looking for. She's like, Sunshine, come out. Sunshine is just holding the door. She got it cracked. She can see Ressie. She see Ressie like looking around in the room, swatting that stuff, screaming, Sunshine! And she turn around, and then she comes out of that room, and then she goes into another room, and now you can hear Sunshine's name being called, but Momo's calling Sunshine. You can hear Moemo outside through a window, Sunshine! Sunshine, where you at? Come on, we gotta go. And Sunshine is in the closet, scared to scream for her mama, because she know Ressie is gonna probably attack or kill her ass in this goddamn house. She ain't supposed to be here, but she need help. Like, she need help. So you can still hear Moemo, Sunshine, come on, we gotta go. You can hear her talking to the other kids. Y'all seen Sunshine? What's Sunshine at? And Sunshine is like, you can still see Ressie, like walking through the hallway, swatting that shit, and she's still coming. Like, at this point, Sunshine got to make a decision. So she opens up the closet door, she looks, she see Ressie, and Rissie's like, coming down the hallway, swatting and stuff. So she see Ressie go down, and she see Ressie goes back up the hallway, and she just runs out the closet and runs as fast as she can down the stairs. And then you can hear Ressie coming down the stairs. There you are. And she's running down the stairs fast as shit. Sunshine runs to the back door, and when she snatches the back door open to run, Moemo catches her ass. Time she runs out the door, she runs right into Moemo. Boom. And hit the floor. When she hit the floor, she like, run, mommy. And Moemo like, what? And she looks up and she sees Ressie coming at them. Teeth are sharp as shit. Like, she got a mouth like a motherfucking shark right now. Like, these ain't regular people teeth. This is like, yeah, like some real fucking, imagine if all your fucking teeth were vampire teeth, like sharp as shit. She had a mouthful of sharp ass teeth, and clearly Moemo saw this shit coming. She just grabs Sunshine ass, snatches her out the door, and slams the door behind her. They run from behind the house as fast as they can. You can hear windows breaking as they running past the house. You can see the kids outside like stop playing and look over at the house. Moemo and them is running with everything they can. They are running out the goddamn driveway. They get out of the driveway and they look up, and you can just see Ressie in the house going banana. She throwing shit. You know, you can hear stuff breaking and stuff in there, and it's like now everybody in the neighborhood done came out like, what the fuck is going on? And first thing Sunshine can say is, I told you it was somebody in that house. I told you it was a lady in that house. And everybody seen it. The whole neighborhood seen this shit go, like, this woman go bananas. They couldn't believe it. They was like, that lady dead. Like, that lady ain't even supposed to be in that house. That lady dead. Like, how is she even in this fucking house right now? She's dead. Like, the woman Ressie went on making all that noise and tearing up shit, and then it just ceased out of nowhere. As quick as it started, it stopped. And everybody was looking around at the house, and then the door swung open, and a big-ass breeze come out, enough for everybody in the street to feel. Like, whew, made your hair blow. It was so strong. And everybody was just like, what the fuck? And then the door slammed closed. What the fuck is going on? So everybody was looking around at the house, and the house didn't do nothing else. So it's like, let's go on in the house. Moemo like, let's go. So, of course, you know, Sunshine holding on to Moemo like, let's just go. And they get in the car, and she tells Sunshine to get in the passenger seat when normally Sunshine's in the back seat. She told Sunshine, get in the passenger seat. I need to keep an eye on you. So Momo and Sunshine finna drive up out of here. And as they getting ready to drive out this motherfucking subdivision, this bitch is standing right in front of the way they need to exit. She is in the middle of the goddamn street. She is standing between them and the main fucking street of getting up out of that area. And she is just like swatting. Ah, Sunshine! Sunshine, you can't leave! Sunshine! Going bananas in the middle of the motherfucking street. And Momo just slams on the brakes. She like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't know what to do. She like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't know what to do. And Sunshine was just like, Mama, go. Go. And she like, I don't want to hit her. She like, Mama, just go. She not real. Go. And Momo looks at Sunshine. She looks back up and she steps on the gas. And it's like, when she steps on the gas, Reese starts to run towards the car. It's like a game of chicken, except Reese ain't in no damn car. She is full fucking speed running at their goddamn car, and they're full speed coming towards her ass. And it's like, as they are getting close to Reese, they get close and boom! It's like Momo hit a fucking pole that wasn't even there. Folded her shit up in the front, like crunched her shit in the front. Real crunched her shit in the front. And it's like, she was knocked out. Sunshine was knocked out. Sunshine wake up back in Reese's house. Don't know how she got there. She knows she didn't walk there, but she ended up back in Reese's house. In the middle of the goddamn floor in the living room, around all this trash and shit. It's dark as fuck. Like she's in the fucking floor, in the middle of the floor. And she wakes up and she looks around. She don't see Momo, but she realized she back in this fucking house. So her first instinct is to jump up and run back to the back door to try to get out, but the back door is locked. She can't get out. And you can hear all the way upstairs, Sunshine. Like, oh shit, this bitch is back. So Sunshine instantly picks up whatever the closest thing around her that looked like it had weight. And she launched that shit out the window, and the window broke. And then you hear boom, 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 boom. Sunshine, like this bitch is running. Reese is running down the steps. You can hear boom. Reese sound like she was 200 pounds. This is like a ghost, but she sound like she was 200 pounds coming down these goddamn steps fast as shit. Boom, 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 boom. And she's like, Sunshine, you can't leave. And Sunshine just jumps out of the window and hauls ass for her uncle's house. As she's running, Reese is chasing her. She runs straight to her uncle's house. She's beating on the door. She's looking back. Reese is on her ass like, open the door. Help me. Help me. She looked back, and right before Reese grabs her ass, she falls into the house because her uncle opened the door and she falls in. And it's like Reese just poof. She was just like white smoke, like right there in front of the house. Poof. And she jumps up and she runs in and she grabs her uncle's leg and she like, close the door. And he closed the door and he looking at her. He like, where the fuck did you come from? I thought you and your mama left. And she like, my mama not here? And he like, no, your mama not here. I thought you and your mama left. She was like, we had an accident on the street. He like, you had an accident. So he instantly jumps in the car. He puts Sunshine in the car. And, you know, he flushes up to the top. When he get up to the top, it's ambulance up there, police up there. All the neighbors are out up that way where the entrance is to come in. And when they get up there, you know, he jumps out the car to go see what's going on. And he sees Momo's car is all crunched the fuck up. Like she hit a pole. No poles in that area was broken. Like the police couldn't even figure out what the fuck she hit. She hit it with so much impact, they couldn't even figure what the fuck it was. He runs up there. When he gets up there, Momo is on a stretcher. She got one of them little neck things on. She got cuts all to her face, cuts all on her arms and stuff. She had to be rushed to the hospital. So he took Sunshine up to the hospital with him to sit up there and wait until they heard something about what was going on with Momo. Momo had to go through surgery. She had a large ass piece of glass enlarged in her eye that had to be removed. It damn near ripped her cornea, so it had to be removed. She had a fat ass chunk of glass that was in her eye that had to be removed, and she had a fat ass chunk of glass that was in her head that had to be removed. So they, you know, did all that, and they put her out, you know, put her in the bed and everything. And then her brother and Sunshine was able to see her. And when she woke up, you know, she didn't remember nothing. She didn't remember nothing about the accident. The last thing she remembered was coming out of her brother's house to look for Sunshine. It's the only thing she can remember. So when Sunshine was on some shit, like you can ask my mama, because she saw Reese, she saw it she couldn't out. She had no memory of it. The only memory she had was them going over there and her getting ready to leave and her looking for Sunshine. She don't remember nothing after that. She don't remember catching Sunshine when Sunshine ran out the back door. She don't remember them getting in the car to pull off to leave, telling everybody bye. She don't even remember playing chicken with Reese in the fucking street. She didn't remember none of that. Like all of that was gone. And like Sunshine stayed with her uncle them and until everything was good with Moemo, but she didn't like being there. She said every night when she was in there and she would sleep, she said she could not sleep. She would find herself being woke all night long because Reese would be standing in the room, like watching her, like over in a corner. She would just be standing in the room watching her every night. The whole time she was over her uncle's house, and she stayed over her uncle's house for like a month. And every night, Reese was in that goddamn corner of that room watching her. Like she never moved. She just stood in the corner the whole time and watched Sunshine. And then when when Moemo got better, Sunshine was able to go back home to Moemo. She never seen Reese again. She never went back over her uncle's house again either. He actually ended up having to move out of his house because he started to see Reese in his house a lot. So eventually they ended up having to move out of their fucking house because she started hunting their fucking house. I guess she was still looking for Sunshine or whatever. She knew Sunshine was there, and now Sunshine gone. I guess she just stayed hunting the fucking house looking for Sunshine. So her uncle ended up having to move out of that damn house and could not stay in that house because it was too fucking haunted. And to this day, that same goddamn house, once they told me what house it was and I looked that shit up, that house is still on the market right now. And when I looked at the history of that house has not been sold or rented since 1989, y'all. Like, add on for housing down here. That house sat on the market for almost 20 some odd years, y'all. Like, nobody's touched it. So I don't know if the word spread that house is some bullshit. I don't know if people come to look at the house and get a bad vibe or something. But that shit been on the market for like 20 some odd goddamn years. Like, nobody. Nobody touched that shit. Like, nobody touched that shit. So, yeah. So they never seen Reese again. After the uncle moved out, he said he ain't never see Reese again. But he had to move out of that house. And actually, he only stayed in that house for like a good 3 months after Sunshine went back home. Because he said the activity picked up worse when she left. It's like Reese got pissed off because she couldn't find her. So she would start doing shit in the house and it would freak them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So the aunt was like, they can only do 90 days after she left. And they got the fuck on. So that's exactly what they did. They ain't been back to that house since. Ain't nobody had that house in 20 some fucking years. So the bullshit is real in that house. When a house sit on the market that goddamn long, the bullshit is real in that house. So, yeah, that house been sat on the market for a long time and ain't nobody planning on touching that shit. And they might as well just go on and knock it down. Because if it been sitting like that for 20 years and everybody tried to get in that shit at all, you might as well go on and get that property up. Just knock that shit down and put another house there. And then maybe people will forget what the fuck happened or wouldn't be such a bad feeling. Or maybe Reese will leave the goddamn house alone. But as of right now, that shit is still on the market. So, don't look for no houses in the Lake Lanier area. You might end up in that fucking house. Because I'm pretty sure, because the houses in the Lake Lanier area go fast. They do go fast because everybody want to be around the lake. I guess the scenery, the scenery of that shit, I guess the flex. Like, yeah, girl, we got us a house on the lake, the flex. So them houses go pretty fast. For that house to be in that area and it's a house on a lake and nobody has gotten that shit in over 20 years, know that the bullshit in that house is real. That shit is real. Like, that is some real fucking poltergeist type shit. If won't nobody in Atlanta get the goddamn house. So, yeah, we done with that shit. Like, that house is good. You can knock that shit down and turn it into a parking lot at this point because everybody finna fuck with that house. So I'm assuming people just get bad vibes off the house because I doubt the real estate. We done had a lot of stories where the real estate agent has kept that shit a secret just to get rid of the house. So I doubt the real estate agent is saying, yes, we have this beautiful house on the lake for rent or for sale for like 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, full basement. Only thing is, it comes with a ghost. Yeah, and she's very fucking aggressive. She likes her coffee early in the morning. She likes to watch Prices Right at night. Like, they ain't telling you all that shit. They just like, there's the house. So how the fuck do everybody know to leave the goddamn house alone? Over 20 some fucking years, how do everybody know to leave the goddamn house alone? That house got a bad fucking vibe. That shit got a bad aura. You can feel it probably when you pull up. You can probably feel the aura of that fucking house. Like, this shit ain't good. This feel bad. This don't feel like a good decision. So yeah, know that these people, like, the word ain't going around in Atlanta like, bitch, don't get that house over. No, these people don't know each other, but 20 some odd years worth of people have said no to this fucking house. So clearly, the bullshit is real. So yes, you guys, there you have it. All of your stories, all 3 stories for tonight. Thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you for being here for story time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys individually. Y'all need to go over and check out the merch shop, see what shirts y'all like, get y'all some shirts. Don't forget, if you do get a merch, if you do get something from the merch shop, when it delivered to your house, please take a picture of you in the merch shop, in the merch shirt, so I can post it on my page and everybody can see my family looking too fucking cute in the merch. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we get down. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time tonight. I really enjoyed being with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for all the superstar stickers. Everybody's name will be in a story time next week. Please believe it. And y'all know what I say. Stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. So from my family to yours, sweet dreams and good night, you guys. Bye.